All right. This is it. It's the scrimmage. We're here. We're all here.
Fuck yeah.
There we are.
There we are. Hey.
Whoa, it's the scrimmage.
It's the
Hello.
scrimmage.
Whoop. There we go.
I think it's our penultimate episode.
Penultimate?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Deep dish?
It's last second.
Oh, man.
Second last.
Yeah, this is, yeah.
It's not how we wanted to end our season.
No. If you were tuning in the last time we were on, we covered Game 2 of the Toronto Raptors and Cleveland Cavaliers series, which did not last very long at all.
Didn't even last. We couldn't even do two.
We couldn't even do two scrimmages.
It was
It was
crazy.
done.
I thought for sure 6.
We'd slip in one more. I was
thinking 6.
But would you actually have wanted to watch the fucking downfall and just like getting blown out?
okay.
Yeah.
Easy. We haven't even introduced you yet.
No.
No. I know it was tough. Yeah, but you gotta support your boys.
Yeah.
They did not come
They
out
fucking
very
ate
strong.
shit
They
so
ate
bad.
shit so bad. Definitely. Josh Elijah here.
Morgan
O'Shea, this week's guest, hilarious comedian, good friend of ours, Jeff Sang on the show. Yeah,
what's
Jeffy.
up, boys?
Cheers,
Thanks
buddy.
for having me.
Yeah, we wanted to get you on sometime this year, and we decided to do it when Raptors aren't even in the playoffs anymore.
Good teams playing, I guess. Like non-choke artists.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was a very disappointing end to the series, or the season, I guess.
A team built to go against the Cavs and got swept.
They got swept. It was
got
even
swept.
worse than last year.
Yeah, at least we got 2 last year.
We got 2
Yeah.
last year. We were looking good last year. We had the series tied 2-2, and then the Cavs took the last 2 games, which is fine. But you feel like that the Raptors would have made a better push. Especially they're a better team than they were last year with Serge
Definitely
Ibaka and
better.
PJ Tucker, and they were looking good. I thought that we would
Made
have been able to
trades?
actually we finally fucking made some trades, and
So much hype to get swept.
to get swept.
Uh,
This hurts even more than last year. Hey, at least we made it to the second round. I'm happy. I'm proud for our boys, but there's definitely some glaring holes that need to be addressed this year in the off season. Lowry, does he stay? Does he go? What is your honest opinion? Do you think we're going to keep him? Do you think we have what it takes to keep Ibaka, PJ Tucker, Kyle Lowry? Who's got to go? Who's going to stay?
who's gotta go? We definitely gotta keep Lowry, even just for trade bait.
Yeah, 100%.
Ibaka was great, but he didn't step. Like, you look at all the others player in the playoffs going on to like the second round. Like, they have like Kelly Olynyk got like 20-something points.
Huge.
Ibaka did great, but he never like took over a game for us and won us a game. And like, I would be happy to kind of let him go. PJ Tucker, if we could sign him for the right price, why not? I mean, he's
Yeah.
not a LeBron stopper, but
Yeah,
He
we
gave,
obviously.
he gave us
we'll
some
see.
balls though.
Yeah. No, I know. I definitely I want Tucker. I feel like Ibaka just didn't have the full chance to get set in with the Raptors. I feel like he's a great fit. I feel like if we can get him for the right price, but he's going to be asking for what, 20 mil?
Yeah, for sure. Easy.
Yeah.
He's going to be asking for more than Biombo.
Yeah.
And he's probably towards the end of his last big contract for Ibaka, probably.
I don't know. He's only like 27.
He's 27.
People keep saying he's like 35. Like, he has that African birth certificate where like he lies about his age. But, anyways,
If you can
Thon
just
Maker's older than him.
he's the guy from Canada, right? Thon Maker.
from Australia, from Canada, from Africa, we're not quite sure. We're not sure if he's 23 or 43.
You want to slide that over so you
Thon
can read the
Maker.
comments?
What was that? Oh yeah.
Just like
Oh, this guy right here. Yeah. There we go. Connor logging in here. So yeah, if you're following us, we're going to be covering Game 2 here of the Western Conference Finals. Game 2, San Antonio versus Golden State. We were talking did you guys have a chance to watch Game 1?
I watched like everything except for the amazing finish.
For real.
The blowout.
Yeah.
I just heard about it after, listened to some podcasts. It was a good game. Zaza, Mr. Zaza, Dirty Zaza.
Oh man, that's that's fucking dirty. What a scumbag. I hate Zaza Pachulia. I hate him.
It's hard to feel bad for him just because of his accent when he's doing the apology. He's like, I am not dirty player. I'm like, Yeah, but you probably fucking... I don't know. He's probably a secret agent for Trump or some shit like that.
He sounds like a diehard villain.
Yeah,
His
for
name
sure.
also, it sounds like he's just like a shitty T.
Yeah.
You know?
If he dies,
Shitty
he dies.
No
If
mercy.
ankle rolls.
Yeah.
Dirty play. It's just play.
It's just play. Yeah.
In Russia, dirty play is just play.
That makes sense if you're Russian.
He's Georgian.
Yeah.
Georgia? Michael Georgia?
Having some trouble playing this fucking video.
Yeah, Leonard Kawhi's out. Unfortunately.
Kawhi is out for at least this game.
And, was the Iguodala?
Iguodala, no surprise there, out for game 2. They're all good for the video feed there?
Yeah, it seems like it's working good.
Cool.
So you guys want to call in, comment. Wait. I can't. There it is. Numbers right here. Right here.
Bang,
Oh,
bang.
thank
There it
God
is.
it's your phone.
1-800 1-844-548
Yeah.
3647. Call in, talk your trash. We got a lot to talk about.
Tons to talk about.
We have missed a lot since the last time.
Yeah, it's been almost as long as a hiatus after the All-Star break. We took like 2 weeks after All-Star because we got fucked up during All-Star break.
Yeah.
Separately?
Yeah.
No, seriously.
not together.
Outside this room, not friends at all. Okay. Cool.
No, I was halfway around the world. I was down over in Australia, just no chance. But now, we have a little bit of a hiatus, but man, lots to cover. One thing that I've been talking about a lot recently, with just friends of basketball, big fans of. I personally am a big fan of James Harden. Not after his Game 6 performance.
Know what I'm a bigger fan of James Harden for?
Yeah.
Did you hear that shit came out that he hired these people to rob fucking what's his name's kids?
What?
Yeah,
Whoa.
this fucking something.
I did not.
Fuck, I can't remember his name. It's like an NBA Hall of Fame, Moses Malone. I think it was Moses Malone Jr. is suing him for like $1 million.
No.
Because apparently he talked shit about Harden, and Harden sent all his boys to like beat the fuck out of him and rob him of like $100,000 worth of jewelry. And like just my homie posted this. Like I don't know if it's a reputable source.
Yeah.
I saw it on Facebook, and when I saw that and read the article, I was like, I like him more now.
Yeah.
He's better at defense off the court.
For real.
Protecting his rep. That's about all he
That
knows.
is hilarious. Oh my goodness. And that also seems to just be a theme all the time. It's just, basketball players getting their shit stolen, all their, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of jewelry. I wouldn't think Moses Malone had a big jewelry cabinet.
No,
it's his son.
100,000?
Oh, it's his son.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Well, he deserves it.
Yeah.
He
If
deserves
he's
the
not in the
money.
NBA, nobody knows about it. But yeah, no, that Game 6 performance from James Harden, I'm
I
coming
watched that game. That was terrible.
fucking
He
brutal.
fucking
He just threw the
sucked.
ball away.
Yeah.
Didn't want to shoot.
It wasn't like he put up like a poor performance from shooting. I mean, like 2 of 10 is not good, but you're James Harden. You got to be putting up more than 10 shot attempts. He put up 2.5. That's and you watch a lot of the video replay and whatnot. James Harden, he's chilling out at the half court line, not even anywhere close, making any slashes or making any moves, trying to get involved in any
He
plays.
didn't try at all. It was so weird for him to check out.
It almost looks like someone paid him to throw the game. That's what it looks like. It looks like he fucking threw it. And like even when he would try and drive, he would create an amazing chance for him to go
And then he
score the
just throw
basket,
it away.
and then he just throw it away. Never even the guys on the bench are just like, what are you doing?
Mike
It's insane.
D'Antoni was talking about how he's next year he's gonna think about resting him more because he was probably really gassed after.
Yeah, get gassed.
Yes, but give it effort. Don't fucking quit.
You've had.
I mean, even Giannis in Game 7, that guy was gassed. Or in Game 6, I guess it was.
Yeah.
He was gassed against the Raptors, but he was still giving it his all. He was Jason Kidd was just fuck you.
Yeah.
You're in there. You're staying in there. I told you this would hurt.
He played something like 47 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a shot clock violation. Game underway now. Spurs are got their backs against the wall here now with their best player out. Kawhi Leonard out for the foreseeable future. Maybe just game 2.
Game 3 questionable.
Yeah. Game 2, so I guess Ben Simmons is stepping in.
Yo, I love Ben Simmons, man.
Oh.
And KD with a 3 from behind the arc.
I think.
We're not going to be as invested in this game because it's not the Raptors, but it's still
Yeah, it'd be
fucking
nice
exciting
to
basketball.
casually watch a game.
Yeah. Without fucking pulling our hair
I was
out.
at working at the strip club last night, and you can't go scrimmage without working doing a strip club joke or story.
Yeah.
So the Jays were playing, and so they we have 2 channels, like 2 boxes, so you can play 2 different things on like all the TVs they have.
Yeah.
So the Jays are playing, so I put it on that, obviously, and then I put it on Game 7, and this fucking old white guy's like, "Excuse me, can you put it on hockey?" And I'm like, I don't think it's on, because I checked Sportsnet and TSN. I'm like, nah, it's not on, guy, get out of here. He's like, no, it's on 514, it's CBC. I was like, you fucking piece of shit. And then I go, I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, it's playoffs. So I go and ask the people at the bar, I'm like, yo, are you guys watching baseball? Because this is game 40 of 160.
Yeah.
And they're down 5-1. Are you guys watching? They're like, no, we need to watch the baseball too. I fucking lost my mind for 5. I was just pacing up and down screaming in the strip club. Just like, what the fuck is this fucking bullshit? This is fucking... I hate white people so much. It was so awful. Oh. And then these guys that wanted to watch the hockey game, within a half an hour, they're upstairs getting lap dances. So I changed it back to the NBA, and I was like, yo, if those guys come back, just let me know. And
yeah, I mean, who goes to the strip club to watch sports?
That was my question.
A lot of people. A lot of fucking people. And obviously he didn't give a fuck about it that hard, because he went to go get his dick sucked for instead. And then usually when you leave the VIP room, you got fleeced. So he just bounced.
If I'm making the choice to go to a strip club, nothing else in the world matters.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Baseball to keep it
baseball,
soft.
basketball, football. I don't care. If I choose to go to a strip club over watching the Super Bowl, guess what? I don't really care that much about football.
Exactly. You're you can go down the street to a sports bar and pay half the price for a drink that you're paying right now if you're that invested.
They'll probably put the sound on for you too. Oh man, that's crazy. Well, 7-2 right now for Golden State. As we transition from that story, shout out to our new unofficial sponsors, Upper Canada Lager. Thank you guys.
Lager.
Yeah.
You haven't heard of it, just like you haven't heard of the Scrimmage.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
That'll get us sponsorship.
I mean, this is a pretty good slogan. It's a good start.
You haven't heard of them? You haven't heard of
Guelph?
Yeah.
Oh, Guelph, the only place I've ever lit a pregnant girl's cigarette. So you got.
I don't really know if that's very Upper Canada, but
No. Well, Sapporo's brewed there as well, the Japanese beer. So Guelph is
Guelph's a brewing town.
Brewing town.
And I think Pabst is brewed there too.
Yeah.
no.
That's a beautiful white town.
Guelph, Milwaukee.
Sleeman's, I think, is from Guelph.
Yes, sir.
But we digress.
Highway 6.
You're not from? We're from Richmond Hill, right?
Richmond Hill, but
Okay.
I went to school in Toronto, but I had a buddy that went to Guelph and just partied there every month.
There we go.
Because the school looked like American Pie, and OCAD looked
not like no one's making a movie about.
No, the beautiful girls at OCAD. The beautiful androgyny.
There we are.
That is the art student.
So 11-6. How dirty was Zaza's hit? Will you classify that as super dirty?
It was pretty sketchy. It was sketchy for sure, but I was watching Inside the NBA, and everyone Chuck and Kenny were saying that was a super dirty play, but Chuck and Shaq were saying it's really dirty, but Kenny was just oh yeah, no, that shit happens fucking 2 times a night. You know, people closing out, coming in, you got a 50-50 chance.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Greg Popovich was fucking amazing about it though. He was just freaking
So
out.
angry.
He was so angry.
Oh man, I want him to be my dad and stick up for me. Dirty.
Play harder.
But it was definitely lazy defense. He just went there and went underneath him. He didn't give a fuck what happened after.
Yeah.
It was. I don't think it was intentional, but he didn't care where the guy landed on his foot.
Yeah.
They headed Zaza.
I don't know, man. Yeah, because you remember throughout the year, didn't he have that dirty hit on Westbrook, where he stared him down after?
Oh yeah, he's just he's a gangster, man.
You gotta be a little gangster if you're white.
Yeah, and also that's what some people were saying is just yo, he's that's how he got into the NBA, is fucking playing hard, playing a little dirty, being that guy that you don't want to face against but you love being teammates with.
Yeah.
Popovich was saying how he got into it with when he was on Dallas, he got into it with like David West, who was
David
on San
West.
Antonio, and then David West was just like,
David
I
West
don't
is
know,
scary
man.
as shit.
Yeah, I know. And David West is on Golden State now, so he's just like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
He just like dodged the question. Like, well, Popovich said he was like fucking with you. He's like, I don't know. I don't know.
Sorry.
What can
Yeah.
you say? If maybe after the season, I can comment.
David West, he's probably just going to end up on Cleveland. He's just one of those players. He's like,
Yeah. If
can't do it with...
yeah, he's a
Spurs?
He's definitely
Okay, then I'll go
I
with-
mean, like whatever. You left like $12 million on the table. You can go to any team you want to chase a fucking ring.
Yeah.
So we got David Frazier just joined the group. Shout out David Frazier.
Yeah.
If you guys want to call, comment.
Let's talk some
you
shit.
guys want to do.
Talk the draft. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Boston.
Boston.
Boston got number one.
What the shit?
Probably number 1, 5, 7, 9. They
Yeah.
have like 25 picks.
Danny Ainge is a fucking genius.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, "Yo, you got to make like a trade. You got to make a trade at the trade deadline." He's like, "Just hold pat."
Yeah. No, fuck, man. I'm going to find myself cheering for Boston over Cleveland,
I
obviously.
know. I didn't want to cheer for either. Like, I was going for Washington just because I hate them both. I fucking hate them both. They're rivals.
Despite, yeah.
So,
Both of them are our rivals.
But yeah, I was going for Washington a bit more because in that situation, I'll cheer for the underdog,
yeah.
Right.
the lower seed, and I love. It's hard to cheer against IT though. IT's just so
Yeah.
fucking gangster.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's gone through so much in the last bit, and you really want to see him succeed.
They're talking about trading him too for like what, Jimmy Butler before that too.
Jeez.
Like no respect. He's killing it. 5'7", 5'6".
Man, Kawhi was like destroying the Spurs in the first, or the Golden State in the first half.
Man, yeah,
they
and
had no answer for him. Just like clear dunks, like LeBron, like type shit.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. And before they took him out of the game, I think he still had like 26 points, and
Yeah.
he finished as one of the leading scorers of the game.
Yeah, I think exactly. He had 26 points, and it was like what, not even mid third quarter.
No, that's he was destroying. But
Yeah, no
they just
answer.
couldn't weather that storm, man. Like you get like
Nice
when
little
Golden
bust
State's
guy.
firing on all cylinders, it's tough.
Yeah, this is the first time in the last two championship, like, or the last two finals runs that I guess this will make it 3 if they make it, that they're actually playing the Spurs. So
Yeah,
That's-
they have to go through the Spurs every time.
yeah, they've never had to actually the last two.
Did they not?
They've never.
No.
They've never played the Spurs in the postseason since Golden State became Golden State. Like since they won their championship that first year.
Yeah, okay. Well, then who did they have to face? I remember they had to go through Houston.
Yes, I think they lost. I think Golden State,
OKC.
OKC,
That was
and
a
Houston,
tough
yeah.
series.
Houston, and then the year before that it was like Clippers, because Clippers beat the Spurs.
But Golden State didn't make it to the finals. This will be their 3rd year in a row. No?
Yeah, no. So I'm saying in the last 2 years or whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a refill here. You boys all right?
Yeah, I'm
Another
good.
one.
Cool. Huh? You got one?
I'm empty.
All right.
To say who got the second and third pick.
I think the Lakers are number 2
Lakers
and
are number
Philly's
2.
number 3.
It's supposed to be a deep draft. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
follow NCAA.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't even watch like the. Usually I watch the finals, but I didn't even watch that this year.
You know, Ball and then another guy are both point guards. They're supposed to go like 1 and 2.
Yeah,
So, I know.
but the Lakers already have like those fucking. They're already pretty deep in the backcourt.
Definitely deep, but no one's a superstar.
Yeah, that's true. So I mean, like you could always draft one of those guys and then like use Russell as like trade bait.
Alright.
Second half of the first quarter brought to you by Rolling Rock.
Oh, there you go. Sponsor just rolling in.
Not official sponsors. Cheers.
Cheers.
There we go.
Cheers. Bad pass by Curry.
Now, what do we think? What do you think your chances of San Antonio being able to hold off and take at least one in Golden State here? What are their chances of winning the series?
I think their chances of winning the series is very slim.
Mm-hmm.
Their chance of winning this game after blowing that one is 0. I think it's gonna be a blowout.
Yeah.
Aldridge has to turn on somehow.
Yeah, I don't think Aldridge. I was talking with a friend about that. I don't think Aldridge has that killer instinct to carry a team.
No.
He's perfect for like the Spurs like system.
Yeah.
You know, like where he can be a part of like the fucking system. But now like the system has changed. Like it never used to be like star dominant. But now Kawhi is just so good that they're like, here's the ball. Do like
ISO type shit.
Popovich never runs those plays. It's always like when they beat the Heat, that was like the most perfect basketball ever played in like of all time. Like it was so beautiful to watch. The people that like always used to say the Spurs are so boring, like watching them dismantle the Heat.
That was some of the most exciting basketball I ever watched.
It was like shiver, like you got shivers just being like, oh my god, as a fan of the game, you're like,
no, it's crazy. I mean, really, the only killer that I see on the floor right now for San Antonio is Manu Ginobili.
Yeah,
that man goes off.
That guy is.
But does he score? He only scores like 17 points. They're the best 17 points.
Yeah, I know. 17 points as a 40-year-old man.
Off the bench.
Second oldest player in the league. That's absolutely amazing. Yeah.
And like dunks and threes, and like timely threes.
Is he the second oldest in the league?
I think he's second oldest.
Behind Vince, maybe?
Maybe.
Vince is in his 40s.
Yeah.
Ah, man, but like they have so many little tools. Like they got David Lee coming off the bench. I love Devin coming off the bench as well. Like these are awesome. It's just the thing is like Patty Mills now is gonna have to step up huge.
Yeah,
which he didn't last game.
That's about someone really dominant. You can't like team win against Golden State Warriors. They'll just crush you.
Yeah, because
against a lesser team.
They're just saying like, oh yeah, fucking the Warriors don't even try unless they're like 15 down. It seems.
Yeah.
Oh,
JaVale McGee. That's
yeah.
That's making Shackton for sure.
No, he's not allowed. He doesn't fuck with JaVale anymore.
Like
his mom got involved with the beef and shit, and now he's just like Shackton's like the name that shall not be mentioned.
I love that. That's amazing.
Did she pull some like James Harden shit on Shaq?
Yeah,
so I can steal some jewelry.
Do you think that they actually still do his bloopers, but they don't mention his name?
Yeah. They just blur his face. 7 foot dude with a rat tail. Who could that be?
And it's the opposite start of last game.
22-10 right now, Golden State.
David Lee coming in early for
Patty Mills working past JaVale McGee, and he's fouled off the ball or on the ball there.
They're saying I was hearing rumors of well, at least not rumors, just people from San Antonio are like, yo, we should get Kyle Lowry.
I heard Kyle Lowry too.
Yeah,
I've heard that. Kyle Lowry, I've heard going San Antonio, Philadelphia, or Dallas.
Dallas never gets anybody.
Yeah, no. Like, why would you go to? I don't understand why at that age or that if you're Philly, I get because you're from and they'll give you mad money, but Toronto can give you more money if Toronto decides to.
Exactly.
And if you're gonna go. What do you want? Like, do you want money or do you want to compete? Because if you want to compete, you take a discount and go to San Antonio.
Right.
Or if you want the money, you stay with. If the Raptors offer it, you obviously stay with the Raptors.
The Raptors can compete, man. I just like what are we missing here?
There's just a change of culture, a change of like the one. Like I don't have any Caseyisms this week. I was watching the fucking.
You don't know Caseyisms? I was kind of hoping for halftime.
Yeah, no. I was fucking watching the locker. What is it? The locker cleanup interview, and he made me fall asleep after 20 minutes. I was like, yeah, I can't do this. But he's like just all about like, oh yeah,
we're doing Popovichisms.
No, man, I don't work for this. It's a penultimate.
Oh man,
I'll do something for the final episode.
Yeah. Oh,
but yeah, he was just basically Masai was saying, or not Masai, fucking Casey was saying that they want to like incorporate the 3-ball more, and just like that's the new NBA, just the 3-3, and like get tighter on defense. It was like a really he actually like came out and cracked a few jokes. It was like really loose. I was like, oh, this is gonna be good, but then he just turned into a guy that might lose his job. It was just like, I know we got every team has got to get better. Even if you have the best team in the league, you got to get better. Every coach wants to get better. I mean, I could do a better job. Of course, I could do a better job. I'm going to try and do a better job.
You did a good job. You got Ibaka and
that wasn't Casey.
Yeah, that wasn't Casey.
Casey, sorry.
Yeah,
Casey.
no, Casey, the coach.
Casey's running the cards. He doesn't know what the hell to do.
Yeah, I don't know, because we don't have a lot of options, because we don't have the money to sign great players if we, Curry.
Was
Another
straight up to
huge
the
three.
basket.
25-12 with 3 minutes left in the first here.
But yeah, we don't have like the money to like we have the bird rights, so if we sign those guys, it's not gonna count against the cap space. But either way, we're going over the cap space if you re-sign them. But if you don't re-sign them, there's not enough talent to stay competitive. Basically, you're gonna
You just have to hope they develop, basically.
Yeah, and also like with Ibaka, he didn't play with Lowry until the playoffs.
Yeah.
Totally. There's room to grow, but
And you want to give those two a chance, man, because like if Lowry can start like,
And you know,
I can just imagine lobs to him in the paint and
oh man,
it can be dirty.
I think what we do is get rid of JV, lose some of that contract.
Yeah.
Probably Pat.
Pat
Which would
Pat's
suck. Pat's gone. Even like in the exit interview, Casey was talking about him in past tense.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was great. He did this. He did all that.
So we already know Patrick.
Yeah, I don't think like I love Pat, but he's gonna make more money somewhere else, and he's not worth it for the money. He's like Biombo. It's like you fucking love that shit.
Well, how much can he honestly ask for?
He's gonna get $17 million a year or some shit. Like
17?
The fucking market right now.
Yeah,
that's like
Biombo
average.
Biombo got 19. Pat
16.
16.
Yeah,
But that
Still.
and they're still gonna inflate again this year.
yeah,
The money's getting even higher this year.
yeah. That's fucking crazy, man. I don't know. Like, yeah, you could go to like I could see him on like Charlotte.
I can see him anywhere who wants him.
Yeah,
He's good, but he's not great. Like, he's a great role player.
Sacramento. Yeah.
Like he didn't stop LeBron at all. For his size, he should be able to. He couldn't shoot the three.
No.
That was the worst. Our 3-and-D guys, him and Damari Carroll,
Yeah.
couldn't knock
Couldn't
a
hit
three
a three
down.
down.
We would have been in all those games if those guys produced.
Yeah,
10 points.
that's the thing. Everyone blaming it on like DeMar, like DeMar can't play in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry struggling, but you also need other people
to step up.
to step up because those guys, they're focused on them.
And because nobody else is
DeMar's getting double teamed every play.
every play.
Yeah.
And then that's why we're only putting up 70, 80 points in a game.
Mm-hmm.
It's just because people aren't firing on all cylinders like we were throughout the last.
Basically, I don't know. I think we're gonna have to gamble, to spend a bit of money, keep like our core players, maybe get like another. If we can
Well,
sign
I
a
think
free agent.
Valanciunas is like around 17 mil, so we can sign somebody.
Yeah, we can get rid of
Good.
him, trade him or something.
And Carroll's around, I think, 12.
Carroll's got to go for sure.
Carroll's 15.
Yeah, Carroll's just a
15.
waste of money.
It's a total waste of money.
And yeah, if like Norm steps up,
Oh, Norm is amazing.
Yeah.
He got no playing time the whole regular season.
None.
This guy comes and plays defense and shoots perfect from 3 in the first round. Like,
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding
Yeah,
me?
I know.
dude, it's like I think get rid of fucking Carroll, make him the starting 3.
But it's
Tucker off
weird
the
to
bench.
know. Yeah,
Tucker off the
but
bench.
Norman Powell is small though. He's only 6'4".
Yeah, but he's tenacious. He's
He's
always guarding.
playing LeBron
Yeah.
in defense.
He's good. He's gonna make a big second to third year leap. DeMar's gonna improve his 3.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That
That's
hurt
it.
us.
That's his.
That's
thing.
gonna be it
He's
for
gonna
the
improve
offseason.
his 3 and his defense. I think.
I don't know about defense.
No, he's got to. He's got
He
to.
has to, for
That
sure.
shit, like though, when they're like, "Oh, like LeBron. If you had LeBron on my team, I'd win too." That was fucking weak. That was weak ass shit.
Who said that?
Both him and Kyle Lowry were both like kind of like defeatist after they lost. Like I think DeMar's quote was, "If we had LeBron James, we would have won too." And then I forgot what Kyle Lowry's quote was, but it was like equally fucking pussy shit.
Shitty. Yeah.
Just like, really? Everyone knows that, but be a competitor.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, next year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kick his
That,
knee.
that
I'm gonna
is,
kick
that
his
is
knee.
way better, yeah. Van Vliet told me he's going to take his knees out first game.
Yeah, we're gonna get Zaza. We're really, really trying hard to get Zaza Pachulia.
The whitest team.
Look,
Yeah.
we'll pay you $5 million more a year just to ruin your career and take out LeBron. Oh, man. Now, what other off-season stuff is going to go on? I guess the Clippers are going to be interesting to see what goes on with them.
Clippers, one of those guys is gone, I think.
Chris Paul's
gonna stay there.
He's going to stay.
He's
He's
gonna
made
stay.
it clear that he wants to stay at that team.
Blake a free restricted? Is there anyone?
Is he?
No, I could just made
No,
that
I
up.
don't think he's. I think.
Well, who are free agents this offseason?
I don't know who the big ones. Just keep hearing draft. It's all about the draft. Butler? No. No.
No, Butler's locked down still. Oh, there's the play.
Paul George.
Yeah. I think he's got one more year, though. No, he's got one more year.
Does he?
Yeah.
Well, San Antonio gets the ball back here. They're down 9.
Let's talk about the game.
Yeah.
Down by 9.
Double teaming David Lee, finding an open Manu Ginobili. Is that off Golden State? No, I think
That
it's
is
just
off the Spurs.
There we go. Yeah, I thought Paul George was free to go this year.
No, he's still next year, I think.
Still, I can see him.
So, yeah.
I can see him going
I
to
guess fucking Steph Curry. Steph Curry's a free agent this year. Kevin Durant. Has
he's heading to Cleveland for sure.
Yeah. if they lose to Cleveland and he pulls like some fucking KD
oh
shit,
man, that would
Goes
be
to Cleveland?
fucking amazing.
Goodness.
Automatically my favorite player.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we got Gordon Hayward. That's gonna be a big one.
Oh yeah.
Blake Griffin, Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Millsap.
Yeah, maybe. Now maybe.
Dwayne Wade will be fun.
Yeah.
Interesting because like I don't think he likes Chicago that
No.
much. He went there to go like be home and like
We go to-
try and make a difference in the city. But if you're not like playing competitive basketball,
He hated his team. Everyone
Yeah,
hated
yeah.
it.
yeah.
Except for him and Butler.
Maybe I can see him going to Boston.
Just being a veteran presence on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. He's got rings.
Now, what if Masai Ujiri decided to make that trade for Ibaka, knowing that he's not going to keep Ibaka, so he's going to go for someone like Millsap? Because we've eyed down Paul Millsap for a while.
Yeah, but Millsap would cost us more and would cost against our salary cap because we have the bird rights, so we can pay him like the max,
Yeah,
and
sure.
it won't affect like it won't damage us against the whatever
Fair enough.
the salary cap.
It'd be interesting to see if we got someone like Gordon Hayward. I would fucking
Oh my God.
love
But,
Gordon
like,
Hayward.
Hayward actually,
Yeah,
but is he
could
like
play
another
the three.
DeRozan?
Hayward can play the 3.
You think so?
He is a 3.
Yeah.
He is? Oh.
Yeah.
I assumed he was another
I
shooting
thought he
guard
was a
like
shooting guard
DeRozan.
too. No,
Oh.
but he can hit the 3, and I think he's a better defender than DeRozan as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hayward is nice, man.
Yeah, he is nice. I would really like him. He's got great hair too.
Yeah.
It's a kind of
I'm more of a fan of his hair as opposed to anything.
Send him to Kensington Market, the crow's nest.
Yeah.
Nice fade going.
Buddy.
You're ready for him.
You won't have to make any appointments. No guy. Just come. Manu Ginobili driving. And that's also the other thing too, is that I noticed after like watching the first game, Golden State is getting way easier calls. The Spurs aren't getting shit. They're not
calls?
yeah, no, the fucking rough calls, man. They are not getting like Manu's been hacked going to the line or going to the basket like crazy and they don't call anything. Golden State, it's like it's barely a foul sometimes and they're going to the line, no problem. It's almost like how the Raps just don't ever get calls. It was very reminiscent of that. Where it's just like it doesn't seem like they want them to even make it to the finals. I think honestly the league just wants
everyone wants a rematch.
Yeah,
for sure.
which is gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna be the best basketball. It'll be crazy. It'll be such good basketball.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
I just
we
love how
basically
Cleveland-
wait all year just for that matchup.
I just love how Cleveland chose, like, let's sweep the Raps. That's
Yeah.
how good of a team.
Yeah,
Like, we're talking about adding Millsap, adding this and that, but, like,
Yeah,
Cleveland just chooses. What
LeBron
to do.
James is just like he is just another level. I think he like lets all those distractions throughout the regular season just fuel his team, and then knows how to gel them all and be like, "Yo, fuck that! This is the new season."
Yeah. We
He
start
wants
playing
people,
now.
yeah, he wants people to get like all fired up and like all this like controversy and oh yeah, they're the second best team in the East. Like,
boo hoo.
who do you think they're gonna? Do you think they're gonna fucking sweep Boston?
I could see it in 5.
I'd say 5. My guess would be 5. I could see
say
them
sweep.
sweep them.
Did he just headbutt the ball back to the ref? Steph
Yeah.
Curry
Steph Curry.
just headbutted the ball back to the ref. That's a tech. Him and that cute little mouth guard.
Bushy little beard, trying to look older. Always looks young.
It's like him and JaVale McGee are going to the same barber.
No rat tail though.
Well, you see, that's the thing, man. That's what, like, Toronto, like, we try and beef up. Yeah, we did. We got Tucker.
Beefed up.
We got Tucker. We got
We had a
Ibaka.
full team. We had one of the best benches in the league, but
Yeah.
we didn't have dominant people to take over a game.
DeMar.
But he didn't.
He didn't.
He could.
He did like a few games. He's better. He was better this year than last year, but
Yes.
but still, they're
He
just
still got overwhelmed.
yeah.
For a guy who loves Kobe that much, you don't know how to like live in a double team. Like that's all Kobe did.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Absolutely.
Watching him game after game, like where are your double team moves? He figured it out, but
I mean, like during the regular season, he's a much better passer now out of the double team than he was
Much better
even last
passer.
year.
but
But
he plays for the foul, and so does Lowry, and that doesn't work in the playoffs.
yeah, because they don't call that shit.
You don't call that shit, so it's like that amazing part of your game is totally gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, especially they don't call it against us in the regular season.
Even so.
And he like even like in the regular season he was like top 2, top 3. I think he was after Harden in free throws.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't get calls, but in the playoffs, like he probably did like I think he averaged like 8 or 9 in the regular season. He probably had like 4 tops
Yeah, they don't
in the
call it.
playoffs.
That just shows how bad of like a playoff team that we don't know. I don't know about Toronto. It's like, oh, they don't care about fouls in the postseason. It's like, oh shit.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
oops. I didn't know that either.
kind of our thing.
Yeah. All this planning and practice that we did. Oh,
all we
shit.
did is we do ISO and fouls.
Mhm.
What do you mean that's not gonna work?
You mean teams can guard that?
Oh
They'll
no!
double team us and not
Oh,
call us for
fuck.
fouls. Oh shit. Casey, can you
How
tell
about
us
a
what to
time-
do?
Defense!
Defense.
Defense!
Oh my
You ever heard of defense?
Yeah, some sort
This
of.
whole game plan is this: defense, shoot the 3.
This is
Shoot
some
the
old
three.
fable about defense. It's like none of this applies to our offense. Fuck, man. Yeah. I don't know. A lot of people, I've been reading a lot of articles, and they're saying that we're one of the teams that just needs to blow it up.
I don't think so.
I disagree. We're a playoff team.
I disagree too.
You can't fucking blow. Like we've had like the best 4 years in franchise history,
Yeah.
20 plus years.
And people are saying blow it
You
up.
gave DeMar DeRozan all that money. You don't want to be New York.
No.
You can't
No.
give fucking Carmelo all this money and then try and fucking rebuild
No.
while
No, you're
he's
right.
in the prime of his career. You
Yeah.
gotta, like, it's like win now. You gotta,
Gotta win
fucking
now.
be able to withstand LeBron for like 2 or 3 years.
He's getting older, LeBron. He's
Yeah.
gonna be.
He's got
Doesn't
2 or 3
matter.
years.
Doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't matter.
It
He'll
doesn't.
play one regular season game and just wake up for the playoffs.
Yeah. that's
Oh yeah,
very
no, we've been
possible.
watching videos of him coming out of those hyperbolic chambers.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, he literally-
sleeps in
Like the
fucking-
freeze ones?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's
Is it
like-
like money, Floyd Money made
All his
Like,
teammates-
fucking looking like Darth Vader and shit. Like
Yeah.
all this smoke coming out.
For real. No, and all his teams are like, he has risen.
And then he's just like doesn't even crack a smile. He's like,
No.
he gave him a finger.
Yeah.
And was like, I'm surprised he didn't do this. Like, J.R. Smith is like,
Oh,
you
man.
don't have my permission to gram this.
Yeah. Oh, it's But you see, that's the thing, is that we've done things that, like I was saying, we beefed up a bit for the playoffs, but fucking so did Cleveland. Like, you got Kyle Korver coming off the bench.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Deron Williams.
He's an
off
all-star
waivers or
starter.
whatever.
Deron Williams. Oh, man. It's just like, those are fucking huge starters.
Their
many
whole
teams.
team is just 3-point shooters and LeBron James.
That's it.
It's like
That is-
LeBron James can break that, and Kyrie can break down the defense as well.
Kyrie.
Kyrie is super nice. He can break down the defense, go in, kick it out, 3.
Yeah.
LeBron the same way. Go in, kick it out, 3.
Kyrie-
And also they can finish.
Yeah.
They can finish.
They finish. Yeah, the 100% Tristan Thompson.
Tristan Thompson can't hit the 3, but he's just
No.
there for like rebounds and
Rebounding,
blocking and like
yeah.
easy lobs.
Oh, I bet there's
He's
zero
like-
rebounding.
yeah.
When you look at the stats for Cleveland, but that's the thing, is that they finish. They have players that actually finish. We have Corey Joseph, who had a bit of a rough playoffs, and Patrick Patterson, like you were saying, Serge Ibaka, even at points, it's like they just didn't finish.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So
Danny Green
Danny Green, splashing it from behind the arc.
cutting it down to 14.
14. It feels like we're covering a Raptors Cleveland game. Okay. So
Golden State's crushing.
Undermanned and outmatched.
Oh, David West is on the floor with.
Oh, nice pass.
very nice pass. Oh,
wow.
wow, Golden State ball.
You guys paid attention to the Spurs point guard, that young guy?
Oh yeah, what's his name?
Murray.
Yeah, he's great. Oh yeah, that's with the fucking shitty alien tattoo.
He's a shitty alien tattoo?
Yeah.
I instantly love him.
Yeah. I think I didn't read the article. Fuck, I knew we were covering this, but he like came out about it.
Came out of the closet about his bad tattoo?
Yeah. I didn't read it though.
He thinks he's an alien?
Yeah, that would be great. He's like, I'm a flat earther. And you know how hard it is to find good flat earth tattoo artists?
No, Kyrie.
All of them
Kyrie
believe it's
Irving.
round.
Oh my god.
Kyrie's the one who actually did it for him.
Oh yeah. This underground community of flat earthers. Highest per capita sport, flat earthers.
Yeah.
This and ringette.
Also, like fucking, I guess, I think probably most sports probably have a lot of high flat earthers. Because they're rich and they didn't finish school.
No.
Like literally
it's like
half of the NFL.
It's like the new Scientology. Like if you're rich and you're like, a sucker, you can get into like flat earth real quick.
Oh man.
Why don't they all just go on a trip?
They're like, how about we just if we get enough money into the flat earth thing, we could just, even if it's not true, we have enough money to cut it in half.
Basketball players
We'll
cut
make
Earth in
it
half.
Wow. Yeah, for a basketball player, it's just so funny because you play with a round ball. Like,
Oh man, that was so funny.
you're like, nah, I don't buy that.
But flat court, bro.
Flat court. That's what we're running on.
See that logo? Flat ball.
Flat ball. Riddle me this.
Oh, nice defensive play.
Oh yeah, Danny. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Fuck. Why would Kyrie?
Ew.
Why would he even think that? Like, he's from Australia. He's had to fly over to the States at least once.
Education's important.
He's like, I fucking see it. I've taken a plane all the way around the world to look down. Looks pretty flat. That's it.
You're on
Case closed. Oh, man. Well, this is turned into a 20-point game here. There's still 10 minutes left in the half. Golden State up 39-19.
Yeah, it's turnovers overall. Oh
Yeah, San Antonio not hitting shit. I don't know. I wanted to put money on San Antonio for the first game because they're not giving them a chance in this series. Not anymore, at least. They had them. They had their number.
The thing is, like,
if Kawhi did not go down,
but the thing is, with a 25-point lead, even if your star player goes down, you should be able to finish that game.
Yeah.
That's what, like, Ginobili was saying, at least. He's like, yeah whatever, like, that's, like,
25 points,
We blew it 25 points. You don't come back from that, like, that easy. Unless you can score, like, fucking 28 points in, like, 5 minutes or some shit. They scored 78 points in 28 minutes. Once, like, Kawhi went down, there's 28 minutes left. They scored 78
Well, there goes
points.
the backbone of your defense as well.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what are you going to rely on Powell? Like,
And also, Aldridge was in, like, foul trouble in that game as well. So was Powell.
Yeah. Well, Simmons is good, but he's not dominant.
No. Not yet.
Not yet.
No.
He's
I do
still
like
pretty
Simmons,
young.
though.
Yeah, Simmons is great.
His story is fantastic.
What's his story?
D-League. More than that.
He was, like, on his last dollars. He's trying to support his wife and 4 kids. Goes and pays $150 for a D-League tryout. And then
That's all you have to do to get into the D-League tryout?
$150?
Yeah, and be a dominant
Is
player.
this like a fucking, like a...
We should do a scrimmage
yeah,
there.
it's fucking... Sounds like a pyramid scam to me. If you and 4 other friends have $150, you could also try out for a D-League team. 905.
All right, kids, get in the car. Put together his last $150, made it to, like, some sort of preliminary tryout D-League thing. Popovich got a chance to see him, offers him a 2-year contract.
Nice.
And he's doing real well.
And he's coming up for free agency, I think, this year. He's getting paid.
Yeah. Motherfucker's getting paid. But that's just it. They always just produce, like, San Antonio always just produces players.
The development is fucking crazy. Even Patty Mills. Who's Patty Mills? Really?
He's Australian, too. Wow. There we go.
chaos.
All good. Again, yeah, if you guys are watching, call in.
We're not talking about the game.
I mean, it's a blowout, so we got, let's see, we got a few things going on here. Where's the game? Where's the game? Game. Spurs minus Parker and Kawhi, no match. All right, Frank, you're the one, you said something normal. If you guys are looking for the game, don't watch us. We don't have it. It's just three guys talking about the game, but really talking about the Raptors.
Still sad.
Hey.
Oh, man.
Upper Canada.
Rolling Rock.
Rolling Rock.
Right.
I need a new
And
one.
also Lone Brow. We just getting drunk. You can call in. It'll be fun.
Get a refill here.
Can you grab me one too?
Yeah. Moi aussi.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some French going. That's how you know
Canadian
we're fucking
content.
Canadian. We got our 10% French.
Doing my Duolingo, trying to brush
Oh,
out.
Dooley?
Duolingo.
You speak Dooley?
Oh, 25% fluent. That's what the
25%
app
fluent?
says.
Holy shit, man. That's pretty good. I lived there for 8 years. I don't know. I lived in Montreal for 8 years. I don't know how to speak it like French.
Was it hard to get a job?
Not in telemarketing.
Oh, nice. You're the token English guy.
English guy.
8 years?
8 years. And like Quebecois girlfriend.
Nice.
Best friends all spoke French. I'm just dumb as fuck. I even took like a really fucking intensive course on it too. Didn't learn anything.
Well, now you're in Toronto. You don't need any of it.
Yeah, it's like now I'm just losing the little I had.
There we go. Thank you.
Brackets this time. We should just start fucking putting the game on.
What do you mean?
Like, we should actually just start streaming it.
I guess. Like, what's the worst that could happen?
FBI?
The NBA?
Silver shows up.
Yeah.
At basement
Silver.
apartment.
Hey guys, turn that down.
He has to like duck his head to get in there.
Thanks, guys. I'm rich. I'm very rich.
I'm Jewish, I'm very rich.
Hey, it's Rolling Rock.
He shows up to shut it down. He's like, oh, what you got going on here? And he sits
well,
down.
that's pretty cool. Oh, I like your guys' format. So you can just get drunk and talk shit.
Oh, I see.
I ruined Donald Sterling, guys. So I'll crush you.
I'm down.
Handwritten note.
Have you dropped any N-bombs?
Yeah.
All right, then you're good.
You're good. Here's your $2 billion, guys.
Yeah, then we
Good
could be
job.
like Scrimmage, approved by fucking Silver.
We should just send him the link. See what he thinks.
Yeah.
Tweet
no,
out.
don't worry. Let me just look up his personal email real quick.
I'm sure we'll find him on Twitter.
Twitter?
Yeah, tweet at Adam Silver.
Well,
It's a good point. We should have probably did that.
hey, what do you
Tweet?
Especially now, we should do that for the final, the finals game we cover.
we will.
Because be like, now that we're not covering the Raptors, he might actually care.
Well,
Like, I call foul. Of course you did. It's against Canadians, you fucking cocksucker.
we should really plug that. Send it into Shaq, Ernie, Stephen A. What do you guys think of Stephen A. Smith?
I think he's an awful person. Well, I don't think he's an awful person. I think he's just...
I like listening to him sometimes.
No, I don't like anything he says ever. He's stupid and obnoxious.
He's the guy on TNT? No.
No, Stephen A. Smith is ESPN, the First Take.
Oh, yeah, I don't fucking bother with
You
that.
know what you need to know about
Yeah.
Kevin Durant. Like, even like KD hated him, had beef with him before KD became a villain this year.
Yeah.
You're just like, yeah, this guy's stupid. He's stupid, and he lost Skip Bayless, so now he's just got some other like. Dude.
Oh yeah, that other dude I hate.
Yeah,
I
it's
hate
just
him.
an awful show. I can't watch First Take at all.
Well, it's hard to watch this right now. As Golden State is
Oh,
on
Simmons,
47-22.
Big Dunker.
Make that 47-24. Take that, Golden State.
Take that. Nobody playing defense.
It's just the thing is that like San Antonio won't hit a bunch of threes, so it's like every two that they score, it's gonna be another three. Look at that, just defense falling
easy
apart.
passes.
When you have Powell and Aldridge, who are shit defenders.
I think David West just got a new tattoo.
He already got a tattoo of the ring. But of like the horror movie, not like the championship.
The girl with the long hair, yeah.
No, yeah, he got that one last year. Yeah.
Oh, Paul Gasol
running the floor.
Oh!
Ah!
That'd be a great cover up. He puts the NBA ring. He's like, oh, not this year, girl.
It's like I got to stop doing this at the beginning of seasons. Didn't like fucking JR or something like do that before, like at the beginning of the season, or someone did this like in the last 5 years. They went to like a contender and got a championship ring or the Larry O'Brien trophy on their shit before the season started.
Hilarious.
What? And they got
I gotta
it?
find
they
out.
got it.
Oh, okay.
I gotta find out who that is. Because they too have turned into my favorite player.
Yeah. It was someone who joined LeBron.
Yes.
He's like, I'll just get this now.
That's so funny. Oh man, yeah, maybe Shumpert. Kyle Korver doesn't have a single tattoo on his body.
Tramp stamp.
He's just gonna wear that like J.R. Smith T-shirt that he sells. Sure, like if they win, he'll wear that during the celebration.
Just gets the finals across his chest.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And a big Steve-O tattoo on his back.
Yeah. Korver next to LeBron.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit more about some of the players that are in this game. Let's talk about Kevin Durant. I'm not sure if I know how you feel about it. Are you guys huge
I'm a
Kevin
huge
Durant?
Kevin Durant fan. I love Kevin Durant.
I don't love him, but he's amazing.
Especially this year when everyone hates him and now he just says what he wants and like just doesn't give a fuck. Oh man,
I don't have a problem with him.
He's cold.
Man.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah,
Especially in that game 1, like where he's just like, he had 35, Curry had 40. How you gonna stop that, man? Like that's fucking crazy.
But like I don't hate him as much as everyone else does.
No, I've always loved him. Like even in OKC, like back when he was like, like the clean cut like superstar. Like, oh, let me get my tattoos on the inside of my jersey so it doesn't ruin my like advertising or like my marketing shit. It was always played everything really safe, really smart. Maybe not safe, but really smart. Looking after his brand, and then made this huge decision that he knew that everyone would hate him. And now, when he like talks to the media, he's just like so real. He's just like, no, this is how it is. This is how I feel. Like you guys can say whatever you want. You're gonna misinterpret anything I say anyway. So like, fuck you. I'm just doing this for me. Like you have nothing to do with.
He wants a ring. He wants it now. He's in his prime. He's been known to be injury prone. So who knows how long he's not going to last as long as LeBron is in the league. He's not going to have as many good years. Is he
huge?
7'2"?
No, he's like
6'11". Yeah, 6'10" something. But he's got like a 7'2" wingspan.
That's crazy.
So I mean, I personally, the guy wants to win. How hard would it be for Golden State to sit you down and have all those guys and be like,
and also,
yo,
we're gonna pay you $25 million.
We're gonna pay you $25 million. Yeah, you want to come? You want to win with us? You'd be like, I mean, yeah,
yeah.
He's playing the game. He's playing the game on easy, but why the fuck not? If you can get a ring.
I mean, even then, like, even those super teams, it's not easy, because always something can go wrong. Like, injury, like, whatever. Like, you might not have chemistry. Like, the Heat's first year, like...
True. They didn't have chemistry.
They didn't win.
Yeah.
They didn't win the first year, did they?
No, they didn't. They won the middle two, second and third of their 4-year run.
No. But,
like, the first half of, like, Spoelstra was, like... His head was on a stake. Oh, everyone's like, oh, he can't control these people. I guess he like almost got fired. Like was like always on the hot seat. Because like I think the first half of the season they were like they were like under 500 or something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't that impressive.
Until Chris Bosh was like, oh yeah, I guess I'll take a step back.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, he was just so used to being in Canada. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry.
I'm not thinking my heart kind of hurts.
Yeah.
So
he went in there with like his like fucking Texas attitude, like, oh yeah, I'm the man, and then he's like, oh no,
comes and wearing a cowboy hat.
Yeah. And then he's like, oh shit, like after like the first half of the season, after the All-Star break, came in with a Mountie hat. He's like, sorry guys, I forgot my roots.
I forgot my roots
after you.
Oh man.
I'll be number 3. I'll take the Canadian
Yeah,
gold medal.
Tyler Blevins gonna show the game.
The Canadian gold medal.
I guess that not only we're not showing the game, we're not even really talking about the game.
Yeah.
It's lose-lose for people that are following this stream.
But I'm okay with it.
Yeah. I'm fine.
We just talked about Durant.
We've
Yeah,
already,
touched upon it.
we're already almost at 900 views, so we're doing good.
Yeah.
So fuck you guys.
We're doing great. 3 beers deep.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, man, like, you're not
Please.
gonna change the scrimmage this late on the penultimate episode.
Yes, deep dish. Deep
We're-
cuts.
We're working. It's working for
Yeah,
us.
Draymond.
Yeah, it's like a...
See, like, even that was like a jump in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's hard to say that Zazas was particularly nasty. I just think it probably was just because he's Russian, and of course he was trying to hurt someone.
Is he Russian?
No, well, Georgian, but
George.
Who knows where
Same
Georgia
thing.
is?
Russia took over that shit.
It's all Russia.
It's all Russia.
I mean, man, that is just a crazy lineup. Like, they have a 4-headed monster. It's... Like, you often forget about Draymond Green, but he is...
Mm-hmm.
He's the first player in history to get a triple-double without scoring double digits.
Wow.
No.
First player.
First player.
That's crazy.
Without scoring double digits.
He had
That's
4 points in a triple-double.
That's
fucked.
fucked. That is not a stat.
Rebounds, assists,
Rebounds, assists, steals, blocks.
Blocks. 10 steals.
Yeah. And 10 blocks on the same night?
And 10 blocks. Holy fuck.
No, it's a quadruple double.
No, that's a triple-double because he... Or wait, no.
Rebounds, assists.
Oh, yeah. Rebounds,
So it's-
assists, and...
Can't tell me he's getting a quadruple double.
Yeah,
with
sorry,
no
no.
points.
Rebounds, assists, and fucking...
It's either blocks
Either
or
blocks
steals.
or
Oh,
steals.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna say block,
Yeah, I'd say blocks, too.
which is fucked.
Still, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Even if it was 5 and 5, that's still impressive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, that's so impressive, we're gonna mix these two together and call it a double.
Yeah. Oh man.
So we got Tyler Blevin saying, yeah, who you got this series? I think we're gonna go Golden State.
I'm gonna go Golden State.
I'll say sweep.
Sweep. Ooh, that's like real. That's
Kawhi
why
out.
we bring these controversial views over here.
Yeah.
At Scrimmage.
How dare you?
You just yell out. You just yell out things.
Sweep!
Sweep. It's gonna be a sweep.
It's gonna be a sweep, boys!
That's Scrimmage.
You guys don't know what a sweep is? Bring your brooms. It's gonna be a sweep. You know what's the saddest part is like whenever people bring their sweep, their brooms into and they don't sweep, that'd be really funny to like carry your fucking broom home.
Any prop is a sad prop.
Yeah.
Bringing that tinfoil cup for hockey games, or
Yeah, or like an octopus or some shit like that, and they don't win.
I would happily bring an octopus, whether or not they win.
you know, why are there no octopuses in basketball? Throw something weird on the court.
I don't know, because I think that might be a hate crime.
Yeah.
You can't just be throwing things.
Oh, man.
Non-racial octopus.
That
Octopuses
shit.
change color.
Yeah. Tyler, who
Oh.
do you got for this series, if you want to call in?
Call in, let us know.
It's toll free.
If you call in and say Golden State,
Support.
I would say you're right. And that would probably be a very short phone call. But
Yeah. Just yell sweep and then hang up.
Sweep, 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 sweep.
people still throw racist shit onto the courts. My friend was saying he was at a London Knights hockey game and there's a black player on the ice throwing banana peels.
Jeez.
Yeah, shit still happens.
That fucking Chappelle joke
They
is
can-
so good about it.
Oh yeah.
It's a little brown, so you knew it was premeditated. That's so funny.
Oh man.
You guys got disconnected. Go live on the Hudson. So
Go live
yeah,
on the
once
Hudson.
again, call in. We got a bunch of viewers right now. Comment.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
going on, guys?
Let's
Come on.
talk some shit, man. It's a blowout.
If you want us to talk about, oh god, 62-35?
62-35, not even done the half.
Jeez.
Ish.
Hit 100 for the half? Sure, why not?
But
Let's
I could see 80.
It's just called sweep today.
sweep it up. I don't think it's gonna be a sweep. I don't think Greg Pop. Do you think Greg Popovich has ever been sweeped? Oh, we got a Romel Cristobal Marabueno
Yeah, that's a name.
given an angry emoticon. I'm guessing probably because we're not showing the game.
Yeah.
It's possible. It's very possible.
Either that or he's angry at the score.
Yeah, that's true.
Or he sees my red face. I will turn red because of my Asian blood as I drink. So
That's a
maybe he's just shouting out my face. So thank you.
Yeah, maybe.
Robel and Awejo.
Alright.
Speaking of the Panorama's little
We
deep
hit
dish on TV.
Yeah, we hit 1,000 views now.
There we go. Bap, 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 bap. That
Internet
was
famous. You each get a unicorn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also if you call in, we have giveaways this week.
We do.
Sure.
One of my hats.
Yeah, we can do
come
that.
over and pick up one of my hats.
I'll Photoshop your face to look like an anime character. Why not?
Okay.
Can we
I
do
didn't
that?
know we could do that.
I
That
don't
sounds
have
good.
my computer here, but
Oh.
I got Photoshop skills.
Alright. Is it specific to just that?
I will photo. That's my expertise is anime.
Yeah, I can change your face into anime. You know, like a caricature drawer?
Yeah.
It's like that, only not as impressive.
Slightly more horny. Yeah, I will jerk off to your photo first, and then it'll somehow be sticky. The JPEG
Also,
will
you
be
won't
sticky.
you won't have pubic hair.
Oh no, it's clean shaven. Yeah.
That could be an app, like what you'd look like clean shaven. The anime app. Take a picture of your genitals. They show you.
Oh, genitals. There is one for your face, but not genitals.
No, I think you could have beards in anime, but you just no.
No pubes.
They've never tried to draw that, have they?
Pubes? I'm not that into anime.
Is that a hentai?
Hentai? Sure. They have octopus porn. I know that.
Oh shit!
Tentacle porn.
Oh!
Oh yeah, that's right.
Look at that.
Look at that. Full circle. That callback. That's
Yeah.
3 crowd working comedians. Right
Yeah,
there.
there we go. What are we doing in this basement? We should be out doing a mic.
This is our mic.
Yeah.
Oracle Arena. Draymond Green.
Now, why do they call it Dub Nation?
Dub Nation.
Well, what's the dub?
W. Warriors.
Is it? Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, like that was the first thing that came to my head,
That's.
and you guys are
Acceptable.
questioning it, and it seems pretty right to me.
I have
Dub
no
W
rebuttal.
Warriors.
Win. Dub Nation.
Double championship.
Double entendre.
Okay, you guys are overthinking this a little bit. But then again, it's a fucking 30-point blowout, so I guess we can.
Ask these guys
What do you
questions.
guys think? What do you guys think about Dub Nation? Do you think it stands for W or double entendre?
Help us.
They're really
debunk
talking
this.
about fucking. Kevin Durant misses everything except
breaks
the
the
backboard.
Oh man. Yeah, this is
Ew. Ooh, Murray's not a good point guard right now.
Murray's not quite a good point guard yet at all.
No.
Was it Javante? Javante?
You got me.
Jonte?
I just know he's skinny and he's got hops. That's about all I heard.
Murray.
Jeff Van Gundy.
Jeff Van Gundy and fucking
Mark Jackson?
Mark Jackson. Those guys are almost as good as us.
Jeff Van Gundy's a good interview. I met him on the low post. Oh my god, he's got so many opinions, Van Gundy.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all...
I think he's allowed to, though.
Oh.
We're not allowed a single opinion.
No.
I don't know about that.
Ah, you're right.
Oh, that's out of
Deadman.
bounds.
This is messy.
This is sloppy as shit, man.
This does not look like a Popovich team. Turnovers.
Nope. This is like without Kawhi, and so
This
far
really shows like what they are as a team without
Aldridge
Kawhi.
has just really not stepped up. Like you have your chance right now. This is your
Yeah.
chance to be.
Well,
like,
you had
the
your chance in
number
the
one
first
guy.
5 minutes of the first.
Yeah, you're the guy now.
Mm.
You should be stepping up for Kawhi.
He should have stayed in Portland.
He should have, man.
No, I think Portland's better off without him.
Well, they're about the same.
They're about the same, yeah.
They're all the same, but they got that Uric guy now, who's gonna be.
Oh, yeah, they can
Amazing.
pass and do all that stuff, yeah.
Golden State puts up another out of a 3, but Klay Thompson misses off front
Playing
iron.
around.
Okay, yeah, fight for it, boys. Let's see this become an interesting game. I mean, they can't lose by much more than 30. Can you? I don't know.
Oh, slow-mo. D-League, not D-League, what is it? Preseason MVP?
Who?
This slow-mo guy, number 1, something...
Anderson.
Anderson.
Well, what is that all about?
He basically in the summer league they had like an MVP.
Oh, okay.
And he was the summer league. Best of the worst. Small bust, smart.
Oh man, I hate Anderson.
Short bus.
I don't know why. I just do not like him.
He's just not athletic. He's boring.
Yeah, boring just doesn't make it. I guess that just gets you a spot on San Antonio. I don't know.
Yeah, like as long as you can take directions and just like fill your role, you don't need to be flashy.
That's a little Popovich against Harden. If you put your hands down to block his shot, and you like fouled him, Popovich pulled you right away.
You're like, what the fuck are you doing? Hands up.
I think he has like the most fucking grab you by the balls respect.
Absolutely.
Coach. Like Casey couldn't fucking do that.
No, Casey would be like, oh, that was good. That wasn't a foul.
Yeah, come on.
I got my guys.
It's alright. It's a flow of the game. You'll listen to me next play. ISO. ISO.
Popovich is like, yeah, he's got
He's just got so much respect. As
yeah,
coach.
it's just
We're
like he's like one of the top 5 coaches of all time.
Oh, totally. But
maybe top 3.
A good coach can't win you a series, though. That's the sad part.
No, yeah, 100%.
As much as you want to replace Casey
wow,
with Toronto,
that was a weird pass.
Yeah.
Like, a good coach is not going to take us over the edge.
It's not
going to
be like, okay, yeah, how do you, like... Because that's what Masai kept saying at the exit interview as well, is like, we need a change of culture. Like, we've been trying the same thing for the last 3 years, like 3-4 years. Just like, one-on-one, pound it in. Like, that's not working in the playoffs.
No.
He's like, I wanna keep it going. Like, obviously, you got DeMar. DeMar's, like, signed for 5 years.
Oh.
He wants to have Lowry be a part of it, but it's like, how do you change that culture? Because you're a part of that culture. He was a part of that culture.
Okay. So then we ask ourselves, what is the culture that we have? Is just is playing ISO basketball?
That's
ISO,
what
foul.
he was saying. ISO, getting to the line, slow, half court, not a lot of.
Because nothing about what we see with Golden State or Cleveland is ISO.
No, like everything, like all the teams that are still in it now. Maybe Boston might not be up there, but they're still like top 10 in the league in assists. All those teams.
Yeah. Well, we have
Toronto was like second last in assists.
Yeah.
There's just no ball movement, and I don't know how you can make that better without a different coach.
Exactly.
It could, honestly, man.
But also, like, I'm still like
Dwayne Casey doesn't know how to drop a fucking play to save his life.
I'm still like a Casey fan just because of the fact
that was fucking close.
3/4.
I spent like my whole year listening to like a half hour of fucking Casey interviews every week to do this Caseyisms. That's why I took this week off. I was like, "Fuck you, Casey."
not even a thing anymore.
But even if he does get fired and hired somewhere else, we'll still do Caseyisms.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, I also don't know about like firing the coach because that's also a thing that develops culture.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if the Raptors actually respect Dwayne Casey as a coach.
But didn't we also like fire like our offensive coordinator and bring in somebody new
this year, or was it? Yeah, no, the year before last year
when we lost, when we got swept by
Washington, they fired all
everybody.
The assistant coaches,
everybody, all the entire staffing,
and was like, hey,
or, coach staff.
I know like how you have like a lot of issues about going around the shed, but you're gonna have to go around the shed and pick some new assistant coaches. Like, do you think Casey gets like a break because like he had such a rough childhood?
Wait, what was his rough childhood?
Yeah, so that's like part of the Caseyisms. Is he always mentions about like, oh yeah, we got beat. They took us around the shed and beat us. And you're like, oh man, that's definitely like. And he always does like an eye twitch when he does it and shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh man, that's real for sure. Like he said it like at least 10 times throughout the season. That quote. That's
like, you know when someone's like talking at you, but they're just sort of staring right through you.
Oh,
because,
because
they're thinking of this is flashbacks of his rough child.
Papa, no,
in
not
Kentucky.
the switch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he killed it. He was great.
Not the switch. Oh god.
Just like he was just like he's been blitzed. They blitzed him. They corralled him. He gets so.
Just wakes up in a cold sweat. Every nightmare he has is a post game press conference.
I feel like Casey is always sweating, so maybe he just has
he's always coughing
flashbacks.
too. Like all his interviews, like, excuse me, Doug. Excuse me, Mike. well, defense, you gotta do the defense.
So
And
he's
this is
basically just screaming all night from night terrace.
yeah, for sure. Saying like, "No, don't let him treat you like that, Daddy." Oh, or so like some weird shit.
Smells like manure back here again.
Yeah.
They really dipped their fishing rods in our pond this week.
It's always some shit like that. Oh, man.
But I was listening to, like, I forget who became an assistant to a head coach, and he's like, it's so much harder being a head coach because as an assistant, you're, like, pitching all these plays, constantly pitching, and you never had to filter it out. So that's what makes me realize, like, either Casey's a shit filterer, because he's definitely he has to be getting good plays from his assistant staff, maybe excluding
Nick Nurse.
McNurse or who's a McGlure?
McGlure, yeah, Jamal, like got fucking.
Oh, Jamal McGlure, they make him sit in like 5 rows back.
Yo, man, because he got into that fucking fight and got like suspended for a game. Like he like went and like punched like a player or some shit. And, like turned like the fucking who was it? It was Lopez and Ibaka.
Yeah,
man.
He got like suspended for a game because he was just like he was like a player. He was like whoa.
McGlure is our Zaja Pachulia.
Yeah, if your head coaches are like your assistant coaches, your Zaza, something's got to change.
Oh, fuck.
You can't like send in like a 45-year-old man, Jamal McGlure, to go fight your fights for you. You need a Zaza.
Did you see him during the playoffs? He had a cup hollowed out so he could yell louder, and the cup was smaller than his hand.
That's hilarious. Did he use the wrong side of the cup so he like cut out the bottom so it wasn't even wider?
Yeah, he had a string and 2 cups, and he's talking to himself.
I know for a fact that he lives right above Real Sports. So for that one game, he has suspended. He was just yelling off the balcony of his condo.
With the cup.
Oh man,
Jamal McGlure sucked as a player.
nah.
He was just good.
Yeah.
He was never great.
No, he made the All-Star team once.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he had a couple good years.
I take it back.
He's Canadian too.
He's Canadian.
Met the man before.
Whatever. We have
Nice guy.
oh, I can't even think of his name.
Now,
now.
Jalen Rose. Now that was one Raptor I fucking loved.
He was great.
Yeah, Jalen Rose was fantastic.
But he had like that beef with Rafer Alston, where Rafer Alston didn't want to pass him for a whole game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love how ghetto the '90s basketball was.
Yeah, for real.
Skip to my Lou, N1 All-Star.
Oh man.
Fucking
Hooray for Alston. Oh man.
Steph Curry's a fucking N1 All-Star, making trick shots.
Why, for real?
Replays of the half.
Oh man.
Is it? Oh my god, it's 72-44.
It's 72-44 going into the half.
That's impressive.
Yeah. I mean, like, San Antonio is not a bad team
They're not a
without
bad team
Kawhi.
at all. That's why I love it with the playoffs. Like, you could have just a good team, but the second they go against a great team, they look like pure
Shit.
trash.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. Leave that door open, will
Yeah, it's fucking getting all hot in here.
steamy.
Oh, you already got.
That's okay. Keep them here. Might as well.
Yeah, keep them in the fucking steaming hot room.
Door's open.
Door's open now.
But you're right, man. It's crazy. And, like, San Antonio now, from watching them in the playoffs this year, we know that they can get blown out by 30-plus points.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless if it's Golden State or if it's fucking Houston. Houston winning that first game. Fucking ridiculous. That was in San Antonio, too. Right then and there, I'm just like, wow, Houston might actually have a chance to go up against Golden State. When they blew them out that first game, I'm
Everyone's
like,
shooting.
whoa.
Fuck yeah.
And Parker, they still have Parker and Kawhi. Like that doesn't happen on Popovich's home court.
Yeah, that's true.
Shows the power of the three.
Oh man. But then yeah, I still can't get over that losing by like 40 points in Game 6. Like that is this is one of the biggest stages. Like you're down 3-2
On your home court. Dude.
on your home court. Like how fucking deflating would that be to be a fan of that game? That's fucked. And to have your best player score 10 points. 2 of 10. That's fucked. This just shows clips of James Harden sitting on the bench and D'Antoni just spinning
and
his
he's just
clipboard
like,
around.
I wish he had a mustache still.
Yeah.
I always picture it there still.
I know. And you're just like,
Just-
what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But I think that just shows some players are just championship players. Like Westbrook, great still, but he's not like a championship player. DeRozan, great, not a championship player.
Now, this opens up
this
opens up the debate again. This makes it a little bit more interesting. Do you think that James Harden's Game 6 performance will have anything to do with the MVP vote?
They've already voted.
They've already voted before the playoffs started.
Before the playoffs,
started.
okay.
But that's also the weird thing. I was like, yeah, they voted. Westbrook loses, Harden loses, and then they're supposed to be the MVP. But I heard on Zach Lowe's podcast that he voted for Leonard, though, Kawhi. So
Yeah, I guess it's all coming out like at the end of the season, like the
Drake, their first award show.
TNT's doing an award show. Chuck was just making fun of it. He's like, "What do we need a goddamn another award show for?" I'm like, "You're employed by this company."
It's not for long. Oh man, I didn't know that. I didn't know the votes already had to be hasted in before the playoffs.
Yeah, it happens because remember when Dirk Nowitzki won. That was actually like 10 years ago now. Like when Dirk Nowitzki got his MVP, they're the number 1 seed, and they lost to Golden State. Like that, the We Believe with Baron Davis.
Yeah,
and
true.
And then he got his MVP award like 2 rounds later. They gave it out before the finals back then.
Man, that was
Also, the finals are starting on June 1st this year. It's usually June 5th.
oh because there's been so many sweeps.
Yeah, it's true.
Each round has had their sweeps.
I feel so bad for Boston tomorrow. Just like getting through a grueling 7-game series, one night off,
One
and then
night
LeBron
off.
James after a week.
Oh, in his hyperbolic chamber.
Yeah, they should like push it out. And then it's like,
Well, it is in Cleveland, so
no, it's in
Oh
Boston.
yeah, it's in Boston.
I know,
So
right?
they do have that one advantage. That's the only reason I was really cheering for Boston besides like IT. Like I said, I always go for the underdog, but especially when it's 2 teams you hate. But yeah, I just wanted like the little part of me was going for Boston because they have home court advantage, so
You see, I don't really care.
that might help them get a game or 2.
Yeah, for sure. They
Yeah.
got good defense.
They're gonna
Yeah,
lose.
they got
They're gonna
great
lose in
defense.
6. They're gonna lose
You
in
think
6.
6? I think 5.
Do you think they're better than... I don't think Boston's better than Toronto.
No,
in the
Toronto
playoffs?
would have beat either one of those teams. I think.
That's why I think that
Or it would have been
they
like
might get swept.
See those 3 teams like Washington, Toronto, Boston. No matter who they're playing, like if it was like Toronto versus Boston or Toronto versus Washington, I think it would have been a 7-game series. I think all those 3 teams are really evenly matched.
Yeah,
I think
100%.
Toronto is a little bit better because we have 2 stars instead of 1.
Yeah.
But Beal fucking lit it up in
Beal,
that game.
man.
That was
7.
amazing.
Beal
Yeah.
lit it up.
And like that's the thing. I think we would have had a tougher time against Washington. I feel like we might have lost to Washington.
Because they're very physical.
They are. But
Boston's got like just really clean. Like they're a very good defensive team. But
Only
they're not like fucking gritty. I don't think
They don't have any good rebounding.
Yeah.
That's the issue too.
Yeah, that's the
they
thing.
can get beat inside. Valanciunas probably would have murdered them inside.
well, fuck.
I don't know.
You don't really know.
Yeah, Valanciunas like
He's getting tossed around by Henson, so it's like, who really knows?
Valanciunas got his points. He's just terrible at defense. He's just a negative on defense.
yeah,
he's not terrible.
He's just
he's
slow.
you were right the
Yeah,
first
he's
time.
terrible. He's slow.
He's not a stopper
He's slow. He can't get out.
for a guy who's 7 foot. Like you should.
He can't even tell
And
the last
he's
time he put
kinda
a
like
block
a
up on
pussy,
his
too.
yeah.
stat sheet. He's a pussy.
Yeah, he's a pussy.
He's in Muskoka right now drinking Upper Canada Lager, going hunting. Like basketball is not on his mind. It's hunting and itty bitty ballers. He's not working on his game whatsoever right now. He's not going to be concerned about that until September. We'll just put it that way. He's taking the summer off.
I'm just worried what we could get for him because there's so many bigs in the market. No one really wants a big guy. We'll see. But Masai, got faith in Masai.
Oh man, you
He'll
think
figure
Masai?
something
How much more time? Like, because we were talking about that earlier in the season. Masai just has like dirt on every GM because he's like fleeced everyone, even like from back in like with like the Carmelo trade. He fucking fleeces everyone.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo,
Big
man, like
GM.
when Masai calls you, you must get shook because like he's got a picture of you like fucking his wife or some shit like that. He's like, I'll fucking ruin mine and your career. Like, I don't give a fuck. But really, I just want Toronto to get better. Like, that's why I love him so much.
That's the ultimate play. He throws himself under the bus. Oh my
And
God.
I throw myself under the bus.
He's
You come
probably
with
like
me.
he's probably got like a fucking like his wife is probably like the background gangster that's like I'll you need to I want to do this for us, Masai.
Oh man, he is a straight G.
Does he have a hot wife? I picture him just not. He being like asexual. Must I just love
No, I
basketball.
feel like he has a wife that looks just like him,
But he's pretty African. I picture
just
him
like him with a wig.
I gotta look up Masai's wife.
Yeah, okay, let's get this. You see, this is where we need some funding, where we can actually have someone working off camera that can bring up a shot of Masai's wife.
Yeah, so if you
We
guys
just
want to
have-
send us money, 15 Windcraft. Oh shit, yeah, you can tell your address because you got lots.
Yeah,
Oh,
249 Dovercourt Road. The studios of 249 Dovercourt Road.
So we got let's see, Yvonne Guzman.
Ivan Guzman.
Is it? I think it's Yvonne.
I like Ivan.
All right. Wish the Spurs had a healthy lineup.
Me
That
too.
way, no one could have excuses. That's a very good point, Yvonne. Or yeah, I'm gonna go with Yvonne.
Damn.
Yeah, that would definitely make it into a more interesting game, a more real game. Who knows? Like, Kawhi Leonard is straight. He's an MVP candidate. Like that.
You
guy
know who
is,
really hasn't been in the talk, but has really shown up and played like an MVP is Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas, 100%. Like, in these playoffs, he, like, everyone knows he's going to score, and he still found ways.
Yeah.
Like, his passing ability and the way to be, like, his speed and his way to get into the lane at 5'9" or whatever he is, like,
5'9".
that's so crazy.
That's bonkers.
You see Masai's wife? She's
Oh.
pretty, little Claire Huxtable.
Wearing little Raptors shit.
Not Huxtable,
Oh,
but,
nice.
Should we show
I
Yeah.
mean, that's an outdated.
Yeah, you can go. So we got a bunch of viewers now. If you guys want to call in,
them?
toll-free number
Talk
on
about
the
Masai
bottom.
Jury's wife.
Talking about
Comments
Masai
on Masai's
jerseys.
wife.
Yeah. The number's at the bottom. Toll free if you want to call in. Give your
Toll free?
piece.
Toll free.
I mean, like, people don't really say toll free anymore. That's how we roll.
It's important.
Yeah, it's toll free. That means totally.
I just
I think.
realized that.
Dumb.
Or maybe, like, that was when, like, tolls used to be a thing.
This is this. We just need. Didn't realize that the volume needs to be changed there.
Oh, there we go. Getting a little technical difficulties. Looks like we lost all our viewers in that dead pause.
Nope. Did we? Shit!
Damn it, we're setting it up for you!
They all commented at once. 3, 2, 1, out.
There we go. Now we can hear the callers
There we go. You
as
guys
they start flooding the lines.
I'm gonna go pee in a bucket.
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, there's a washroom as well, but do what you gotta do.
The washroom?
It's right.
To the right. This guy comes into my house and think that I have enough to afford a washer.
You think you got a bucket even? Be outside.
Brought his bucket.
Alright, so first half stats here 78-53. Those are the stats they're giving us.
Game one score. No, this is the score when Leonard
Oh, that was
injured.
game one. Oh, okay. Score since 77-130 since Leonard's been out.
Yikes.
So yeah, it's kind of a big deal that he's out. Yvonne, you're 100% right.
Yeah, stat show.
That's almost double. You're scoring almost double.
This basically looks like us, right? We should just wear headphones.
Yeah, if we had headphones, maybe people would take us seriously. Like ourselves. Be like, oh, I don't know what to do here there, boss. Anthony Simmons said, where's the game?
We are the game.
Travis said, where are you guys doing the show? Not the regular setup. Yeah, one of our old faithfuls, my brother.
Hey, Travis.
What
What
up,
up?
bro?
Yeah, moved over to Dundas and Dovercourt, my new apartment. Gotta come check it sometime.
Yeah, check it out.
Check it out.
There's a heating issue in this room, so that's
It's not a heating issue. We just have heat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's a good point. That's like the opposite of an issue. Ours is a cold issue. 23 assists on 28 field goals for Golden State so far.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Just bonkers.
Franchise record for assists in a playoff half. Just spreading the floor, passing the ball, playing the type of game that the Raptors want to play.
Who is that guy?
That's McCaw.
Oh, McCaw.
He
Livingston.
got his playoff haircut. Western Conference Finals haircut. I don't know how I feel about it, but also I don't really care.
As we get the second half underway, like we said, 72-44.
Aldridge coming out strong. That's what Aldridge needs to do to like switch this around. His little fucking Chris Bosh mid-range game
Yeah.
is not going to carry a team.
Well, looks like the Spurs are down 26. Do they have what it takes?
After that
To close
Zaza
it
shit, Mike Brown came out and said look, Aldridge was being pretty dirty against Curry as well.
Yeah, right. Was he?
I don't know. I didn't look. I didn't bother to check it.
Just listen.
I just read a quote and I was like, this is my work.
Some shit to talk.
The sources.
Yeah, I don't really have many sources for you. Sources say...
Lowry to Spurs is a source.
Yeah, I guess so. Or
I would
Dallas.
sign with Spurs if I were Lowry. Why
So
the
would I.
fuck not?
I mean, it would suck to lose your best friend.
Oh, from Toronto.
Oh yeah, he's not going to find a best friend in Kawhi Leonard.
No, definitely not. No, of course
Or
not.
that guy.
Him and Paul
Manu?
would be BFFs.
He comes in with his energetic, sort of spunky. He's like, "What's going on, guys? What's going on?" Just no handshakes whatsoever.
Yeah, no,
First
I wouldn't be upset if Kyle Lowry did that.
No.
I would, yeah, I'd be bummed. I wouldn't be upset. Kyle, you did everything you could for us. You fucking brought us through our best 4 years in franchise history.
Yeah, that's the thing that also.
You want to leave?
Yeah.
I know you're watching this right now. Fine. Oh, we should have got Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan on this.
Yeah.
I forgot. They wanted to do it all season, but
forgot.
we were doing their games.
Sorry, I took their spot.
I know you bumped them. We're like, we got Jeff though. Sorry.
Yeah. Red-faced.
That can go in the comment.
He's a
Maybe
comic.
bumped.
He's a comic. I'm like, sorry, fucking Lowry.
You guys just aren't funny.
DeRozan, you're not funny.
You're not funny.
You just be all down here.
He'd be like, oh, I wish I was there. I'm like, it's the Western Conference.
Me and my boy Kyle.
You're really morose.
Sad DeRozan. That's a meme.
I mean, I bet if we tried really hard, we could have got like Pascal Siakam.
We probably could have got. I think we could have
That's
got
definite.
Brian Scalabrine before the Big 3 season starts. You guys know about that shit?
Oh, the old people
The
tournament.
3-on-3 tournament. It's like,
No.
it's not a tournament. It's like a league now. It's called the Big 3
I don't know
League.
if it's. They have like old retired players basically.
Doing 3-on-3. That is Allen Iverson, Ice Cube, and someone else like started it.
Okay, Ice
And
Cube
it's
never
like-
played a game in his life.
No, he's not playing, but Ice
He's a
Cube
coach.
has.
Oh,
got
he started.
fucking-
He started the league.
Yeah, Ice Cube's got moves. Have you ever seen? The
Oh, yeah,
fucking
no, I know
fucking
that.
Smoke Tour. That guy can fucking
Yeah.
drain threes all day.
Oh man,
Shit.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I think
But it's old retired players that play
Charles
3-on-3?
Oakley is either playing or is a coach.
I think he's both actually. He's like a he's
I love
like
that.
head coach, player.
And their biggest competition, best team in the league, is just injuries. That's who they're all fighting against. The league. It's just Survivor. Who's gonna last? It's a three-game season.
So
Who
we got-
can make it?
So we got Brian Dita saying, "Hey, buddy."
I was really hoping you were going to say Scalabrine.
yeah.
Hey,
You know,
guys.
Scalabrine doesn't got much. I mean, like he's the GM of this fake tournament, so I mean, he's probably got a lot of time. Brian Dita saying, "Hey, buddy, Paul Gasol is here in the show." Ha
Is he
I mean,
playing
like
well?
as long as you're watching, man. I don't even know what that means.
Maybe
Al Gasol is here.
In the show.
playing well, playing defense.
Or our show? Like, are you saying he's going to be available for us?
I mean, he's on the floor right now.
And he just got blown by Steph Curry.
Oh,
But
he got the
he got the rebound.
Oh, shit,
So this
he's
has
in the
turned into
show.
the Pau Gasol show where
All right,
we
we're gonna
Ryan.
focus
we
on
just
him.
follow Pau. If you're here with us,
They've already cut it down to 22, so...
If you are tuned into the show and listen to what we're saying, play no defense. Holy shit.
Pops screaming out the scrimmage.
Scrimmage!
Scrimmage, guys.
Scrimmage!
That's exactly what they're playing. Guys, just take it easy. Little scrim.
Take it easy, little scrim.
Yeah.
Welcome to the scrim.
Let's break a sweat. Aldridge is on.
That's
Curry.
basically our show, is that if we break a sweat, we know we've done our job.
Okay, he was saying I look like Paul Gasol. Maybe it was me, or one of us looks like Paul Gasol. I probably look.
I think I look
like
like Marc Gasol, maybe. Fat Marc Gasol.
Yeah, man.
My hair poofs out like Pau Gasol.
Also, I'm fucking lazy as shit.
And yeah, Pau Gasol, just get a haircut,
and
man.
past his prime. So, Paul Gasol over here.
You see, that's also the other thing with San Antonio, is that like I look at like Danny Green. He's a great role player. He's not a starting shooting
He's
guard.
great. He's a great defender, though. He's a great defender, 3-and-D kind of guy.
Better
I
than
wish we
Tupac?
had him. He's better than Tupac. He's better than DeMar Carroll. Brian, if you want to call in, you're more than
Please
welcome.
call in. Let's talk.
It's a blowout, so and we don't have a lot of things to say.
Yeah, just tell us about
Except for
your
Pau
day.
Gasol ripping it up in the
Gasol.
paint.
While
Cutting the
playing
deficit.
defense, double teaming Curry.
Look at that weak double team. Oh wow! Wow!
Blown by.
Your
Wow.
boy.
Wow.
Even
He's
even
grinning.
Curry's laughing. He's like,
Oh.
really? You stepping up on me, Paul?
Wow. Yeah.
Flimsy as a freaking
24-point deficit.
Just went right
Patty
down.
Mills
Oh,
draining the
there you
mid-range
go.
jumper. Oh, there's a call here on the floor here. Pau Gasol.
He's pointing at it, Paul Gasol. What is the call? What could it be? Oh,
Let's see.
How many of the Spurs or of Golden State
Oh,
do you
wow.
think has slept with Matt Barnes' ex by now?
Oh, JaVale McGee's definitely got
JaVale
it.
McGee for sure.
He's definitely... David West is probably throwing it around
I feel
too.
like Draymond Green would probably do that just for motivation.
No, I think...
Because he's all about like fucking like motivate, like you know, like when him and Durant.
No,
got into
Draymond
some
Green
shit.
films it. Draymond films
Yeah,
it.
no,
Yeah.
for motivation. Like, cause like him and like Durant got into some shit earlier in the season, but it was just a light of fire under Durant's ass. Where it's like, what the fuck you doing? And then like Durant, they almost got into shit, but then Durant went and like dropped 30 that night or whatever.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yeah.
hear about that.
So they got like. Draymond Green is
Green's
really good at
amazing.
like getting under your skin, and also even if you're like a teammate, he'll get under your skin to motivate you.
yeah.
So that's probably why he fucked Matt Barnes' ex-wife.
Yeah,
Definitely why.
to motivate.
Yeah, it's like you shouldn't be on this team anyways.
Draymond PR. Draymond PR. Here we go.
I think Kerr's probably done it too.
Oh,
Oh, for sure. That's what put out his back.
He's fucking her right now
Yeah.
for team morale.
So stupid. That's my new favorite segment. Who fucked Matt Barnes' wife?
Not him.
Derek Fisher though. Derek Fisher.
Yeah, man. Derek Fisher's got championships.
Well, not Tony.
Oh.
No, Parker. Who fucked Brent Barry's wife?
Brent Barry from the Spurs?
Ooh,
I
what's
think
this?
it was Tony Parker fucked his wife.
If you guys know who fucked
yeah,
Brent
Tony
Barry's
Parker fucked Brent Barry's wife.
And somehow
during the
managed...
championship year?
Mm,
Because then that's excusable.
I think it was
Pre-championship
pre-championship.
and post.
Oh, wow.
shit.
Major turnover here.
Patty Mills.
Patty Mills.
Green.
Spotting up.
Green,
Way
Oh,
off. Gets his
gets
own
his
rebound.
rebound.
Nice
There we
little
go.
skip shot.
Drops it down.
Quick 4-point swing. They're still down 22. A lot of work to do.
I think that's what broke him and with Eva Longoria. Not Eva Longoria. Who was that?
There's Eva
Yeah.
Longoria.
His name is
Eva
Ava.
Eva
I
Longoria.
don't know.
Eva.
The desperate housewife.
They're like, you fucked that 40-year-old man's wife?
Yeah, she wasn't that hot. She was good for 40, but she's not like NBA quality.
Yeah. It's like he's at the end of his career. You're in your prime. You're fucking a movie star. And you're cheating on with
just that-
Brent Barry's wife.
It's just that.
Hey, we got our first caller.
Hey, how we doing?
Have you fucked Matt Barnes' wife?
Good, good. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
O'Shea.
Oh, Travis, what up?
Travis O'Shea. How you doing, buddy?
Good, man. I didn't even know you guys were doing it. Thanks for the updates. Like, jeez.
Yeah, I texted you.
Yeah, I know, just tonight, but I Just bugging you.
I don't understand why you're so upset.
You're like, oh man, I missed all that gold.
I'm quite happy.
So what's going on? Are you watching this game right now?
I wasn't earlier, but I just started watching it, yeah.
There we go.
It's not
brutal,
good.
man. Everyone's just waiting for Cleveland and Golden State to go at it. Like, just skip forward.
Exactly, Travis.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
man.
like eliminate Boston immediately.
That
Like Adam Silver, that's his like biggest move he ever makes. Is like, Boston, you're out.
yeah.
We want to rest them.
Especially with Kawhi out, like, they're not going to come back now. Like, this is brutal.
No, this is gonna go to 2 down. They'll be down 2. Kawhi, if he comes back for Game 3, I think he probably will. They might win 1 in San Antonio, maybe 1.
Yeah, maybe.
If Kawhi is back and he's fully ready to come back and make a return, then yes, I think they will take 1.
I mean, he already had that ankle injury when he was like he just tweaked it, but he dominated that game, like the first half of that game. He fucking dominated them.
Oh, 100%. They are a completely different team when they have Kawhi Leonard. Obviously, as you can see.
What do you think
I won't be surprised because San Antonio. It's tough to win in San An.
Yes, and against Popovich.
Yeah, man. It's different when it's in San Antonio.
What do you think on the East there, Travis? What do you
got
call
Boston,
that?
Cleveland.
No, I've been listening to ESPN, and there's quite a few people thinking that Boston's going to win a game, but I don't think there's a shot now.
You don't think you think sweep?
You're calling sweep.
Jeff is also calling sweep.
Fuck yeah.
I'm saying
Yeah.
5, maybe
I think
6.
5. I think 5.
I don't want it to be a sweep. I want to see a competitive series, but yeah, fast forward.
Now here's the thing: is that I almost want Cleveland to win this just so I can see the Cleveland Golden State matchup. Because if it's Boston Golden State in the
that's
finals,
a sweep.
that's a sweep.
That's like a fucking Lakers Philadelphia rematch.
Oh yeah,
just overmatched.
Oh yeah.
Not very competitive.
But AI stole 1 game.
Yeah, he stole 1 game.
Yeah.
But he stole 1 game.
look at this
What
body,
happened to
Zaza
Zaza?
Pachulia.
Holy
Beat up.
shit!
James Harden strikes again.
What the fuck happened to Zaza?
What's going on? 7 minutes, 4 points. They won't let him into the washroom.
Why does he look like he's on fucking Cuckoo's Nest? He's like a fucking extra on Cuckoo's Nest.
What the fuck was
How
that?
did we miss that?
He's got one flip flop with a sock on, the other one
It's
barefoot.
like Tanya
What
Harding.
the fuck happened to Zaza Pachulia?
Someone stole his jewelry.
He was like, did he say something about like I would have done it to Harden too?
Beard whisk or something. Oh, Matt Barnes.
Looks as
Maybe. Oh, he was the one that fucked Matt Barnes' life.
Matt Barnes.
I think that guy's like,
We got Frank Herrada saying Grizzlies hat. I think that was props to you.
Thank you.
We're from Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Zaza Pachulia looks like he just got off a fucking. I don't even know. Like he
what's
was.
how much time does it say on your guys' feed? Maybe I'm behind you.
Yeah, you are. We're ahead. 6:27 in the third.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Okay, sweet.
Okay, did you not see Zaza then? I think
No, I didn't know.
our.
Like, I didn't see him. I just saw the putback
This shit
dunk,
is-
and then Curry just took it back the whole floor and got the and one here.
Oh, it was just before that.
Oh.
There we go.
Hey, Morgan, I heard you say something that Lowry might go to Houston. I thought that there was interest in
No,
San Antonio.
San Antonio.
San Antonio is a rumor.
Oh.
Houston, he'd do good in Houston too, though. Honestly,
Oof, I don't know.
Him and Harden.
him and Harden, like that'd be gangster. I could see
That
that
is pretty
as well.
gangster.
He's also he's from Philly.
Toronto.
Yeah.
That's for next year.
Pardon?
Is there any, like, what's the talk in the city of Toronto about moving?
No one knows.
For the Raptors?
No one knows.
No one knows. It was.
We're in a really tough situation. It was like, this is our year, sort of. So, like, what do? Do you break it all down,
Yeah.
or do you spend money to keep a competitive team? I say you spend the money to keep the competitive team, because if you break it down, you don't make that playoff money. You're not, like, selling all that merchandise.
Just be a playoff team.
Yeah, be a playoff team.
Like Clippers of the East, that's what
Yeah.
they're being called. Why
yeah,
not?
yeah.
I'm happy to be called the Clippers of the East. Make the playoffs every year.
Yeah, I mean, like
100%.
what we've made, like fucking what they won three series in the last 4 years. In the last like 15 before that, they won 1 series.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, true that.
I mean,
It's hard to win a championship, man.
absolutely.
To be a consistent playoff team.
Yeah, I was reading this article about like how
But like, no,
it's
like
harder.
convincingly, like a consistent playoff team convincingly.
Yeah, it's hard. It's almost as
watch
hard
us.
to create a pretender team as it is to create a contender team.
What do you mean by pretender? though?
Pretender, where it's like you're in like the Clippers or the Grizzlies,
Oh, that's hard
where
to do.
you're
Fuck
like
yeah.
where you're there every year, but you're not there. You're not going like past second round, third round. Like you're never gonna make it to the finals, but.
But you just gotta hope your guys develop too. Like
If they could get a guy that can consistently come off the floor and like I would love to say like a Kyle Korver, then they'd be legit. But they don't have.
I mean,
anyone
we
that can go
honestly we thought that Ibaka and fucking Tucker were those keys to make us into that like grimy, gritty. They were supposed to make us into a gritty playoff team.
Thinking back, Patterson and Carroll, if they actually produced as much as they could have, lived up to their potential, they would have provided those 10 extra points, that extra defense that we would have needed to be competitive.
Yeah.
Not a championship team, but like
at least get a game or two.
Yeah, a game or two. Like it was just they didn't hit open shots, and how do you not hit open shots as an NBA 3-point shooter?
$15 million a year or something crazy like that.
Who?
Patterson, isn't he making like on a contract of like 13 or 15 million a year?
No, I don't think so. I think he's less. He's like at 6, but this is like the end of his year, so he's going to be making that for sure.
Yeah, he'll be up at least like 14 at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah, brutal.
So we got Armin saying, "What do you guys think of Kevin Durant?" I'm a yay.
I'm a yay.
I'm a hard yay.
Yeah, you never answered that question.
Oh, I'm in on whatever he does. He's amazing.
I personally, man, I don't fucking care. I don't care if he goes to a contending team. That's fine. He wants a ring.
Yeah.
I get why people don't like him. I get that he's just like, yeah, you're gonna go and join the team that you almost beat. You almost beat, but
that's like never really been done. That's crazy. But also, who gives a fuck?
They were up
But
3
he had
games
the
to 1,
opportunity, why
and
not?
then you ended up losing 3 games in a row to that team.
And
And you don't have, like, he has way better chemistry with those people than he ever did with Westbrook.
With
in
Westbrook.
7 years. In 7 years with Westbrook, it was all...
And Harden.
Yeah.
That was tough.
You
Like,
can't begin to tell me that it would have worked. They wouldn't have been able to win
Yeah,
anyway.
they liked each other.
Yeah, like, even, like, it took them, like, not even 20 games to gel. Like,
No,
they were
yeah.
winning off the top.
I mean, they're gonna win off the top regardless. But I mean,
Yeah, I know, but, like, just, like...
for him to work into
added
their
a
offense,
new
and
cog, and it was just, like, it was just so seamless. You could tell that these people, like, they work together, and Kevin Durant's the type of person, he doesn't care about... Even though he was the best player on the team stats-wise, like, he led them in rebounds, points...
Yeah, you're right.
and blocks, I think. And like he was the guy that kind of like stepped back. He put into that secondary role where he's like, okay,
because Chef Curry's running the running the
absolutely.
string.
And also he was like those plays in OKC were either as like him ISO or Westbrook ISO.
Yeah.
There's no ball movement. Now he wants to pass.
He's working
he
to
doesn't
form.
give a shit.
Yeah.
These guys are champions. He wants to be a champion too.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't
So I
care.
don't have a problem with that. What do you think? What was his name?
Armin?
Armin.
Or Travis, why don't you say first? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. I like on the part of Kevin Durant. I like Kevin Durant, but to be honest with you, we're witnessing history with the way LeBron's playing, so it'd be crazy to see him friggin' win another one, just to put that stamp on the conversation of the greatest of all time. That's
I
what
think
I'm
he's
saying for.
he's already Mount Rushmore just because of the Cleveland championship. The Cleveland championship made him into Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. But anyway, fellas, I'm gonna listen to your sweet commentary. I'm just gonna eat while I watch, and I'll give you guys a call at the end of the game.
Sounds good, Travis. Thank you so much. It's always good to hear from you, buddy.
Yeah.
Don't forget to
Oh,
share it,
man.
you fucking bitch.
Yeah, let's
Why don't
share
you
this.
share it, you
Let's share.
fucking piece of shit.
Thanks for
Call
calling.
yourself a brother.
We love you. I at least love you, Travis. Cheers, buddy. Have a good dinner.
Bye.
Have a good dinner.
Call in and tell us what you're eating tonight. Well,
But yeah, I don't know like how you could like whenever everyone like that talks shit about like how would you not want to play with Golden State? Golden State just seems like the funnest team to play with.
They're called Golden State.
Golden State.
They don't even go by San Francisco. They go...
Steve Kerr is just like 5-time champion with like Phil Jackson, with Popovich.
It's like going to
one on
Ibiza.
his
Like,
own.
why not go and fucking party
Yeah,
where the
exactly,
real party
where
is?
everyone's hanging out.
This
Everyone
is the party.
gets along. Everyone understands their roles.
Yeah.
And also doesn't care about their roles because it's like, yeah, we're about winning here. Like Steve Kerr made that culture that Mark Jackson wanted to make.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mark Jackson got them there. Like Mark Jackson is he was the one that was like told that like coined Splash Brothers and said they're the best.
Mark Jackson did great.
He did amazing. He turned them from a lottery team into a playoff team.
Yeah.
And like made like Steph Curry and Klay Thompson into the Splash Brothers, and like he was the first one that said they're the best shooting backcourt ever, and now it's true. It's just like Kerr added that like extra sort of. I don't know what it was.
I think he gave love to Draymond too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like
Kerr was a little bit like.
I think Kerr was a little bit
for
more.
not giving Draymond some playing time.
I think Kerr like has a little bit more like a laid back kind of style. Which connected with the players.
Yeah.
I think. Like, I
Probably
don't
'cause
know.
he
I
smokes so much
obviously, yeah.
For his back.
Yeah.
For his head. For his head.
I think, obviously, we don't know, like, the interior workings, but it seems like Kerr's just, like, a really. He's like, really fucking. He's a funny guy. He's a really, like, funny,
Let's
chill.
everyone touch the hand that
amazing
touched
guy.
Jordan.
Yeah, exactly.
I washed his balls with this hand, guys. Come on.
Yo, man, I won game fucking 6 for us.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
he passed it to me.
The shot, yeah.
He fucking passed it to me. What did Michael Jordan do for you? Listen to me.
Done.
Like, okay.
Michael
That's a
Jordan.
dynasty right there.
And then also Popovich, I was there too.
How crazy is that to face a coach?
I got 5 rings. He probably slapped like his first year to get like Mark Jackson. 'Cause all the players love Mark Jackson. They
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
loved him.
they
Mark
did.
Jackson was their homie. He probably put on all 5 rings and slapped every one of them.
They love the
fine.
impressions of the way.
Yeah, and then he's like, "This is gonna be the way
Turned
now."
it inside
I'm
out.
so sorry about that. We're all gonna get along.
Draymond probably told him to do that.
Yeah. Draymond's like, if you don't do it, I'm gonna kick him in the balls.
Oh, Draymond loves it rough.
Oh man.
I think Draymond's the first guy to get like S&M
Yeah.
torture.
Draymond, like
First
whenever
black
he
guy.
whenever he gets kicked out of a game for like taking balls, he's like, "What? My wife never complains." Like,
I love this shit.
yeah. I do it all the time.
Draymond probably dresses his all in leather at home with
Oh,
like that
for
leather
sure.
mask and the cutout.
Yeah, he's got like
Like
a
the
leather
gimp,
mask and
what do
a
you call
gag and shit. It's like that's just going over the top here.
No, these are my sweats, bro.
Nah, man, I'm just chilling, watching the game.
He's intense 24/7.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he just shows up. What the fuck happened to Zaza? Seriously.
Zaza, they really didn't show that. They
showed
just
him
showed
bruised.
him all beat up.
I gotta
Wearing
Google
like
it.
fucking one sock, one non-sock with flip-flops, and then just never mention it again.
This guy, Zaza's the first player to wear flip-flops on the court.
Yeah. That like what happened? Did did a fucking light fall from like the dome and just like crush him or something?
He didn't even. He was wearing like black like
I know.
sweatpants. Nobody noticed him leave though.
Yeah. Or the incident.
Yeah.
Maybe he just like fell down at halftime or something like that. Like,
Can somebody let us know on the feed what the hell happened?
yeah, if anyone's, we got Ching Orangot saying watching from the Philippines. What up?
Oh shit.
Hey!
If you're watching
Going
from the Philippines, do
worldwide.
you know what happened to the Zaza Pachulia?
Please let us know here in Canada.
Zaza Pachulia leaves game 2 versus Spurs with right heel contusion.
What happened to his face then?
Yeah, that clears up the injury.
Well, his face does look like a foot, so maybe there's that.
That's true. Terry Bell saying,
Oh, no.
who you guys think taking home the ring? I'm going to have to go with Golden State. I don't know. Like LeBron's just LeBron, so
I wanted to go to Golden State.
I wanted to go to Golden State because I love KD so much.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Golden State.
I want KD to have a ring, and I want KD.
I
to
think
get the
Cleveland's
MVP.
taking it this year.
You think so?
I think
They're
Cleveland.
looking pretty fucking fire, man. Frank Harada saying 2-2 comeback. 2-2 coming back. Okay, so I guess you're
saying that
they're
San
gonna
Antonio.
get 2 in San Antonio. That's very possible.
It is quite possible. We'll take a look at our
Yeah.
lottery order. Number 1 goes to the Boston motherfucking Celtics. That is insane. Number 2, LA
Knicks.
Lakers. Number 3 to Philadelphia. 4, Phoenix. The rest, who gives a shit?
Five
And also
Kings.
they cut it
5
up.
Kings.
5 Kings.
It's supposed to be a deep draft.
8 Knicks.
Let's see if the Kings fuck up another draft pick. Oh my god.
They'll probably trade it and like all their players to get Cousins back. Like we made a mistake.
Oh, just undo, Control Z. This isn't NBA 2K.
That's gonna be it's gonna be a very interesting team to watch next year. Is New Orleans like they're
I think it was I don't know.
they're gonna have to get a point guard. They're
They
gonna
need a point guard.
Everything.
I heard Rondo,
That would be fun. That
but
would
it's
be
just
good.
Sacramento all over again.
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
Anthony
that's
Davis.
True. That's true, actually.
So
I don't know. Those I don't think it's a very complimenting front court. Cousins and Davis.
it's just fucking.
That's
dangerous.
New Orleans though, right?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Oh,
That's just
I thought New
dangerous.
Orleans.
It's
That's
super
crazy.
dangerous, but they both can stretch they can both hit the 3. So
Cousins more than Davis, I think.
Mhm.
Davis is getting there. But Cousins is actually like a legitimate like 3-point threat. He's like 33% or some shit like that this year.
They're both like 30 and 12 players.
They're
Yeah.
amazing.
But it's like I think they just need to hang out this whole offseason.
Yeah.
Develop
Yeah.
chemistry like the way like DeRozan and Lowry did. Like
Yeah.
force the hangout.
Mhm.
You become friends. You become like brothers or whatever. And then it's like you're happy for them to succeed. And it's like, if you have an off night, your homie's got your back.
Yeah.
If he has an off night,
That's
you
what
got
that's
his
what it's
back.
gonna take, and they're gonna need another
They
point
need a
guard that's
point
gonna be
guard.
able to facilitate. Drew Holiday's not gonna be that guy.
He's always injured, I think.
Mm,
That's the good thing about the team. You have 2 pillars. You can build around them.
yeah.
Like it's just like finding role players to complement them. It's no more guessing. As long as Davis
Yeah, there
stays
was-
healthy.
Yes. No, they're back. They're in the bag.
Alright.
They're back. Yeah. Shout out to my girlfriend Amanda for the quick cameo on the scrimmage.
Real life.
Real life.
The game's not even
Tune
close.
into our bedroom for our indie music podcast that we do
Oh,
simultaneously
after?
at the same time.
After scrimmage?
Post scrimmage.
Indie music? Indie music soft jams?
We
Contemporary.
close our eyes and pick a record and put it on, and we talk about it.
Oh, that's real.
No.
I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of
That's
good idea.
actually.
Who has records anymore? I should have known.
We do.
Oh, shit.
We got milk crates.
You do?
Yes.
That's the dorks.
I know.
I'm like, wait, are you going to pull another fast one on me and tell me no?
Yeah, this is for reals with his head. 106.75 right now. This is not even into the 4th yet.
Oh,
This-
Matt Barnes, fresh off his wife having sex with Steve Kerr.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant, everyone is bored.
Everyone's bored. Cleveland's
Cleveland's
bored.
playoff tickets. You pay so much money, and it could be the worst game.
Yeah. No, the last playoff.
There's
I didn't.
very, very few close games this playoffs.
Yeah.
Like Game 6 of the Wizards and Boston was probably the best playoff
Oh,
game.
that is
That was
bonkers though.
fucking- this Game 1 was fucking amazing, even though it would have been awful except for with the injury and Golden State making it competitive.
People were saying Memphis and who did Memphis play? Whatever that series was, round
Clippers? Was it Clippers?
No.
No, it was
Maybe
San Antonio.
Spurs? Yeah. People were saying that series was the best.
No, but it wasn't. They were done in like 5 or 6, weren't they?
Yeah, we got Abdul Siad saying Chris Paul. That's a
a
player,
player that
for
we've
sure.
heard of before. Is it up here?
Paul
Yeah.
is the Chris Paul of the Clippers.
Chris Paul is a player. Yeah. You know what? The Milwaukee-Toronto series was actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Milwaukee
I'd say.
worries me. They're going to get better. They're going to take over for Cleveland, I think. A big, tall, 7-foot team.
Yeah, they're long and young.
Once they start hitting shots, man, holy
Once they get
fuck.
like that 3-ball going,
Yeah.
they're gonna be.
They're
like,
a terrible
really...
shooting team now. They
See,
got
that's
defense.
also like.
See, but they
Do you
they
want-
didn't they showed spurts of being a great 3-ball sort of team
yeah,
in
man.
the playoffs. That's
what I don't like.
they
It's like
are
Cleveland's
going
going
to
away.
be scary.
LeBron's going to retire, but
LeBron's
Milwaukee,
not gonna retire for like another 10 years.
Yeah, he's at least, very least, still have 8 after this season. That's that. We're being
But like
realistic
a
here.
Michael Jordan 8, where he plays on like the Wizards and he.
No,
slowly
in a new era,
deteriorates.
like the reason why he played for the Wizards was because he was like getting like stakes in the shit.
No.
Like he wasn't gonna come back
True.
just to play, and he still dropped like fucking 50 a couple times when he was 40.
Yeah. No,
It's a
it
different
was.
game now. Like I think LeBron, like Area 21 was talking about it, and they're like saying like, "Yo, man, like Dikembe Mutombo played till he was like fucking 50."
That's true.
And especially if LeBron, like, say he gets another championship or 2 for Cleveland,
Which he will.
he will.
He's gonna spend. He's gonna
Yo,
spend
man,
at least another 5 years.
He's still
in
got
Cleveland.
his prime for another 3 years, which is higher than everyone else. Like usually your prime is what, like 27 and 33, maybe.
Yeah.
He's like turning 32. I bet you his prime is still 35 just because he's so much smarter and the game comes so easy to him.
Yeah.
And like he's knows how to take care of his body, and he's
Well, he freezes himself.
He's shooting
Takes off the
46%
regular
from
season.
3 right now in the playoffs.
He's great.
Like that's insane.
He doesn't miss free throws.
Well, his free throws are probably his worst part about his game, and he's still hitting them in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. He's clutch. And he takes all that heat for taking off the regular season and just like, this is why I did it.
This is why. There's a reason
gonna win
why I've been
another ring.
This will be the 7th final. I don't know. It's gonna be great to see him, KD, like just fucking all stars, like all the best.
I mean,
players
this
in
is
the league.
this. I honestly think this is a more exciting trilogy as opposed to Miami, San Antonio.
Yeah, I think Miami, San
More
Antonio.
star
That was
power.
like they only played each other twice.
Was it twice or
Yeah, it was
wasn't
twice.
trilogy? Oh,
The last
because there was
time-
Dallas.
The last time
Was
they
it not
played
Dallas?
3 times in a row, I think it was like the
LA.
No, LA Boston was 3 times in 4 years.
5 years.
Yeah, so there hasn't been like 2 teams playing each other in 3 consecutive finals in like fucking since the league had like 6 teams. Or something.
Man, that is crazy how you have 2 powerhouses on each side.
Oh, it looks like.
Here we go. Shout out to our sponsors, Hudson Live, and we're back.
Chris Paul for the Pelicans. Oh, that's what Abdul was saying.
Oh,
That would be fucking gangster. Actually,
oh,
that would
that-
be really, really fun to watch.
that is gangster for sure. Wow.
That would I would become. I don't. Yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
And
It makes his return to New Orleans.
Oh,
the
yeah.
block trade.
Yo,
I forgot about that.
that's fun.
I mean, they
Oh,
probably don't
shit.
have enough to pay him because like Chris Paul's gonna get his last big deal.
Yeah.
But that would just be fun.
Well, what, he's going to take a pay cut?
Fuck,
I mean,
I'm
he
giddy thinking
could.
about it.
He could because he's made his money.
Yeah.
Do like a David West shit. Like you've made your money. You're still gonna make your money with sponsorships.
But that's the thing is that it's too much of a risk, and like Chris Paul, I don't know. I mean, like, does he want to win? Is that a player who wants to win?
Yeah, 100%.
He wants
I think
to
he's
win?
the most competitive player. Like Doc Rivers says he's the most competitive player he's ever seen, and Doc Rivers has played like coached KG.
KG got a ring with him.
Yeah.
So it's
So like I think Chris Paul is like just really. He never gives up. He always puts his body on the line. He always performs. It's just like his teams have just never been there.
Or healthy.
Yeah, it's all talent, man. At the end of the day, it's all talent.
But Anthony Davis could be the Blake Griffin, just always be injured. Anthony Davis always breaks down, unfortunately,
Yeah,
for
that's
how
true.
amazing he is.
and he's
But
so
does he want
young
to trade?
too.
But does he want to trade another top 3 for another top 3? It almost seems like the same thing over again.
What do you mean?
Like his Blake, DeAndre, and
Oh,
him,
okay.
and then it's him,
Yeah.
Cousins, and Anthony Davis.
Yeah, I
Both
guess
have a
that's
weak
true.
bench.
I think fucking
That'd be an amazing
Yeah,
team.
weak bench, but Cousins and Davis is better than DeAndre. Like both those players are better than DeAndre Jordan. I think.
That's true.
Yeah.
Although DeAndre made the fucking
DeAndre's
All-Star game
defensive.
today. Yeah.
Didn't both of them? Both of them made it.
No,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think either of them did.
What?
What?
Anthony Davis or Boogie?
Or Boogie? I don't
Oh.
I don't think either of them did.
Yeah.
Because Davis was injured, no? Oh no, Davis fucking like scored like the highest points ever scored in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Right.
Boogie, yes.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. Fuck. Davis tied fucking what is Wilt Chamberlain's record?
Yeah.
For most like All-Star points, or
shit.
beat it actually. Shit.
It was in his hometown.
Yeah, that's right. That was sick.
Bad call now. We're going to the fridge for the rest of these. I'm not bringing any more.
Okay.
To stay on the counter. They get quite warm.
Yeah. No, I told you. Yeah.
I didn't
Just
listen.
news for you guys. We're going to the fridge for the next round of beers
Oh,
in this blowout.
they're warm.
Yeah.
Who would have known? Bad calls everywhere.
It's like a Raptors game all over again. It's
like,
a scrimmage.
This is
It's a scrimmage.
that's where we put our head down. We tried our best, put the beer on the table,
The
but
beer on the table.
Didn't
Sometimes you
work
get warm. Sometimes that beer takes you around the shed.
Sometimes you drink the
beats
beer
you
around the shed.
how about what? Anthony, who's the Canadian guy? Anthony is on the floor for the Spurs.
The Spurs?
The
Did you
Spurs?
say Spurs?
Yeah, I'm
The
getting a
Spurs?
little, I stopped and I'm like, no one heard it, and then you guys told me. I'm like, "Dude, coast is clear." And, yeah.
Anthony.
Joel Anthony,
Yeah.
Joel Anthony's on the Spurs these days?
Weird.
Him and Spurred.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh shit, Joel. Fuck yeah.
That's the human towel. The
Yeah,
human we give up towel.
Oh, that's
Oh.
Anderson.
Ooh.
Here's a bit of a turnover.
Little bit of
Alley, you
turnover.
never close. Hey,
Over to
Finding
Joel.
Devin.
Anthony.
is that Joel Anthony?
Is that his first name?
I don't know.
It is now. He's got a championship strip on the back of his shirt. He's ready for another.
Oh, and they're
But how upset do you think Popovich is?
Oh man, he's like gonna eat dinner by himself. For sure.
gonna eat Kraft dinner.
Did you like hear his tirade about that whole thing?
about Zaza?
Yeah,
yeah.
where
That was
he's
him
just like,
up.
if we lost and like our best player finished out the game, like I'd go and have dinner, have a glass of wine. It's like, what are you talking about, Pop? Like,
I assume you do that regardless of the outcome.
And then you're like, yeah, I still had that today, but it's not fair. It's not
I
fair.
enjoyed it.
And then at the end, just like cracks a joke. He's like, any follow-ups? And everyone's like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." I feel like jokes at like a fucking NBA press conference is like, have you ever been to the theater and seen like a
The theater?
funny play?
I have not.
A funny play?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where it's just like you like do a joke and they're like, well, I wasn't there, and everyone's like,
Slight exaggeration
I
of the
feel
truth.
like that's like how like easy it is to get. That's why Popovich is pretty funny, but he's not that funny. But he murders those press conferences just because he's like, any follow-ups? After he just this tirade, like any follow-ups, they're like misdirection. Yeah,
That robot made it funny.
yeah, man. If I got a chance to be a head coach, I wouldn't. I'd probably get fired because of my strategy. I definitely wouldn't get fired because of my.
Oh, I get fired for a lot of other things before my strategy.
They love me in the media.
Raptors 905.
Yeah.
Next coach.
For your 10
Yeah,
day,
man.
for your 10-day
Like
contract.
get Stack,
Casey out.
Casey out,
Stack
Stack
out.
up, Morgan in.
Morgan in. That's what the D League needs is just a PR like Flava Flav.
Yeah.
Flavor Flav head coach.
Just like a giant millennial Flavor Flav. So you just
Yeah.
have a cell phone, a giant cell phone.
I released a
Around your
live monkey
necklace.
during the practice. You need to learn how to play
Yeah,
with
man.
chimpanzees and monkeys.
Yeah, they're dodging.
And you're like the dodgeball
Yeah.
of the D-League.
It's Indian Rhino. We went to the Toronto Zoo just to see how they play.
We got Abdul saying
Poboklo scored.
Abdul saying that Chris Paul to the Spurs. But I see him playing for the Spurs. Chris Paul to the Spurs. Do you think he would take that discount to get that championship?
Well, it's going to be
Against
apparent.
a Western Conference rival.
Yeah, I
What if
definitely
you just played
think he
like
would.
1 year, see how it goes. Next year,
Because look at him on New Orleans. Like New Orleans, like they were contending. They were decent back in the day.
Yeah.
They were fourth, fifth, just like the Clippers are now. Blake Griffin doesn't give a shit. He's about to do another Space Jam, so who gives a fuck? Or is he?
Yeah.
Is it him or is it LeBron?
I think
LeBron.
Hmm.
Blake's just trying to not punch people, not trying to punch his friends in Toronto.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that
they
was
had to
good.
send
The
him
coach
to Joel Embiid school.
Keep it on the deal.
Yeah. If you're gonna do it to strangers, not fucking your staff. Do it to dudes outside of the bar.
Do it to people who don't actually know your name or follow basketball.
Or, like, don't ruin your friends' careers because you punch them in the face.
Yeah,
Like,
he got
sorry,
the job.
buddy, you're the guy that got fired.
Yeah.
I know, like, you got punched in the face, but you also
Yeah.
got fired.
look good on ya.
Blake is out for the rest of the season.
Yikes!
Clippers are going through a rough couple years.
Had him on my fantasy league that year. It was a tough year.
With
I've
all of the
never-
Clippers on
No,
your
just-
fantasy?
How
Just
much?
Griffin.
Like, you think
He punched
Griffin
us.
is
Oh,
like,
but I keep making the stand.
why?
Taking Griffin.
Why, man?
I
Like,
don't
stop,
know.
take Griffin.
Because I get him
He's gonna
late.
punch someone or like flip a chair against
get
his
him
own
late.
jaw or something.
I get him late, and then he says he feels really good this season. I'm like, that's good enough.
Yeah, I feel really
If you look
good.
at
Like, I
the
feel
raw
so good. I'm
stats,
gonna
they're
punch
good.
someone this season.
I feel punchable good.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Punchable
injure
good.
myself injuring someone else.
Yeah.
I keep doing it just because he's available late in the
And also,
draft.
yeah, because he's available late because he's a fucking not reliable.
He's got a good field goal percentage, got a good rebound rate. Anyways, what the fuck's the score? Is it? Did they hit 200 yet?
It's
No,
definitely over.
TSN just doesn't give a fuck anymore. They put up their own ticker. Seriously.
They're showing what? De Jong, is that fucking soccer?
I don't know if you can fix it because
we can fix ours,
This is on TSN.
Where is this little guy?
Here.
Just go per 7.
Oh yeah.
There it is. Look at this guy.
7 minutes
Then
left
okay.
into the fourth quarter. 116 to 84.
White Flash.
116. 118-84. That's a fucking blowout. That's crazy.
That's bad, but we survived it almost.
Yeah.
That's a scrimmage.
Absolutely.
It's hard to call these games when it's.
And we had good numbers too. Shit, we're killing these numbers.
What are our numbers?
We got
Morgan, what the numbers?
numbers are
By the numbers.
230 to 2300. 2300.
2,300.
That's like that's pretty good.
That's pretty, run of the mill for us.
Run of the mill, especially since we weren't promoting it or doing the Raptors and mostly talked about Raptors the whole time. So I mean, we got 4 viewers now. How do you guys feel about the Raptors? Oh wait, Munbold. I don't know why I always have to say these names. I don't know.
No, I like it when you do.
Munbold.
Mumble and Beat?
Kankai.
Kankai.
We'll go with
Mumble
that.
Kankai.
Please watch game. We are watching the game, but you can't.
We're watching it. It's boring.
Yeah, it's not good. Up there or whatever.
We got games.
We got games, and also it's just a Cheerios commercial right now, or a vacuum commercial. I don't know.
Don't get too upset, Mumbai.
This is a great commercial, though.
Is it Cheerios or vacuum? Oh, it's
That's
Samsung.
The biggest. I know it's Bell.
Oh man.
Oh, he's
Was
Canadian.
that John Wall?
Yeah, there's John Wall,
That's good.
Draymond, there's Steph Curry. I don't know. No, I don't think it's anyone famous. No way Bell got anyone famous.
No, of course not.
No, but they do like a Samsung commercial, and then they'll do some like the
Yeah, they
phone will
paid
flip
for
around
it.
and be like Verizon, or it'll be
Yeah.
Bell.
If it was Verizon, Canadian phone
No,
company.
but we still buy
You
those
just
commercials.
buy the commercial, then put it in Bell at the end.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. I've been watching too much League Pass. Fake League Pass. Well,
Fake league pass.
Streamed
All right,
league
guys.
pass.
Call in. It's a blowout. Right here. 1-844-548.
Show yourselves.
3647. Talk some shit.
do you guys watch League Pass though? That they'll show like the halftime show.
Oh yes. It's my
I
favorite.
hate the kids dancing.
Really? I like the kids slam dunking on the little fucking dunk
That's
thing.
great, but I don't want to watch the little kids dancing. Like, why can't we just have?
I mean, you don't need to jerk off to it.
But they get in the way, and then they have the fat people dancing. Like, just show me beautiful
Show you the
girls who look like they're in Glee dancing. No.
I mean,
I've
never really thought that before.
You don't watch a lot
Because
League Pass.
I watch a lot of Reddit streams though, so you also get the
You get those League Pass ones.
Yeah.
the League Pass thing.
I hate
I have
seeing
everybody
clap your hands.
and then the kids telling you to get up.
One of my favorite.
You're a kid.
One of
Shut
my
the fuck
favorite
up.
ones was I think it was Game 6 when the Raptors beat Milwaukee, and they were just like getting like kind of like in the fourth quarter they're getting blown out. So I'm watching it like it wasn't on TSN, so I couldn't watch. I had to watch the stream, the Reddit stream, and like so these guys are getting fucking blown out. They know it's over, and then they show the audience or like the crowd at this blowout, and everyone's like, ugh. And then like as soon as like everybody clap your hands, and then they'd see themselves on the big screen, and they'd be like, oh, devastated. And they'd be like, ha! that's like the mark of fame. Where you're just like, I don't care about my feelings anymore. Let me get this fucking.
Man, that's
People love the camera. There's like
They
two
love the
gears.
camera.
There's like
These
trying
guys
to
are
get
like
the camera.
fucking lifelong Bucks fans that feel every emotion. They're like, oh, and then like, everybody,
On any
And
camera.
people will be like this.
I have
like,
a purpose.
I've seen guys like some guys like just hung their head over, like about to throw up, just so like internally sick.
Life sucks.
And then their friend is like, "Hey, buddy, you're up there," and he's like,
Go Bucks!
"That's like 19,000 people. They just saw me."
That makes it all worth it.
That's a cure for depression. Just be on in arena camera.
Arena cameras, man.
Saving lives.
Saving lives for sure.
15
That's
seconds.
probably what they do, because there's probably like some rule they'll be responsible for the suicide or whatever. So they see people like extra depressed and like throw on during the commercial to break. They're like they probably have like a fucking like a producer that's like, oh,
He's
fuck,
making a
sad
noose out of
spot.
the
That
free
guy.
t-shirt he got.
He's like the guy with the goggles at the top. He's like, oh man, fat
yeah.
on the road.
Another fucking
He's
t-shirt
really-
noose.
He hasn't ate any of his popcorn, and like I think he's gonna commit suicide. Get him on the kiss cam.
That's step one. Kiss cam. Step two.
But he's just by himself in the kiss cam. He looks to the left, looks to the right. There's no one there, so he just starts
makes it
clapping
worse.
his hands.
So we got Abdul saying Ball or Fultz #1. We were saying earlier
Ooh.
we don't really know that much about. Apparently, Fultz is up there too.
Yeah, no faults. It's gonna be Ball.
I think my buddy was saying that Boston's probably going to trade that pick,
For
like to get like another X factor, another superstar.
Paul George. I would make that trade for Paul George.
Especially Indiana, that would be a good trade for both those teams. Actually,
yeah.
Mm.
But
And they
Paul
probably-
George, Paul George, IT, fuck yeah, that's
No, that's a team that's
fucking
going
gang.
to take
That's-
down Cleveland.
Yeah,
Paul
that-
George is amazing.
Because you really think about it, like, what else does Boston really have right now? They don't.
they got like what Jay Crowder is their
Jay
starting
Crowder.
three.
They have a lot of like.
Jay Crowder's
mid-range-
great. Like,
He is fantastic.
Jalen Brown. No, Jalen Brown.
Al
Avery
Horford.
Bradley's
Yeah.
fucking great. Al Horford, but honestly, if they could make that trade for Paul George, that's
That's huge.
Trade.
that's huge. That's like if they make that trade, that's almost like
They're San Antonio now.
blow up fucking Toronto kind of moves.
Yeah. Yeah. What are we gonna?
Because
do?
it's like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna like blow like the luxury tax. Like also, I don't give a fuck about the luxury tax.
No.
It's not my money.
Exactly.
It's your money.
Spend it.
Fucking spend your money. You guys are like
MLS.
fucking MLS. You guys are billionaires.
Dude,
You guys spend,
they
like-
make so much money.
They're
It's
fine.
it's insane. Like, spend what you gotta spend. But
At least to make us competitive.
Boston's really climbed the ranks throughout the seasons now, and they're a desirable team to be along. Like, they got Al Horford.
And like Brad Stevens is dope as fuck too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have a better coach far better than we do.
Yeah, it's like the whole fucking young coaches are running shit now. Except for Popovich.
Yeah.
Popovich is just like
Legacy.
always like he like fucking Popovich probably still reads comic books. Like that guy's so smart. Like he follows trends. Like it only took fucking like
Reads comic books.
Dwayne
Reads beans.
Casey just realized about the 3 after he got eliminated from the playoffs. He's like, oh, I guess we gotta do the 3.
Yeah.
Popovich has been doing that shit for 4 years, even though Popovich doesn't like that shit. You know he didn't like that shit.
Well, but the Raptors shoot the 3 though. They shoot it a lot.
yeah, and they suck at it too.
They suck.
They suck.
So now he's just like, well, we gotta start.
I guess we gotta start hitting
shooting
those
the
3s. Start hitting
That's
those
my new
3s.
game plan. Hit the 3.
Hit the 3s.
Consistently, though.
Gee,
That's
thanks,
my addition. Consistently. That's the key to victory.
Oh!
McCaw?
Macaw!
McCaw!
Macaw! Comes flying in.
Oh!
Did he actually make
It was a bird joke.
Macaw! Oh, did not. He didn't even make the dunk.
Well, either way.
Macaw!
Short shorts.
Yeah, I like the short shorts. Like,
Well,
yeah, Joel doesn't. He's like looking at them like, oh.
See your kneecaps.
I don't like kneecaps make me uncomfortable.
Kneecap looks like my face.
Yeah, I don't mind the short shorts, but
Short shorts and leggings. But if you got like chicken legs, a little.
I'm not sure if Macaw's pulling them off though.
No. Looks like an accident.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, looks like that's like blow up time.
That's
Blow up time.
Blow up time.
Blown up. Blown up.
Yeah, who are these guys?
Whose math is the best? Can we calculate this? 36?
It's 36. Yeah, you're right.
39?
139. That is huge, man.
That is demoralizing.
This is. Who are these people on the court?
Yeah, well, it's like Popovich being like, "Yo, do you guys want to play here next year?" That's the team that they put out when you're down by 30 plus. Do you want to play here next year?
I think Bonner's on the floor after he came out of retirement.
Oh, fucking yeah, the Red Rock. No, fucking Bonner's on one of those big 3 teams.
Is he? Oh, fuck
Or
yeah.
no, maybe it's Scalabrini. Yeah, those guys are the same people in my head.
Same for sure.
I was in
Scalabrini and Bonner?
I played a ping pong tournament against Matt Bonner.
Are you sure it wasn't Scalabrini?
I mean, it could have been.
Oh, macaw.
Behind the
Flying
back.
in like a bird, am I right?
No, this is McLeod.
This is McLeod.
What, they have a McLeod and a Macaw?
They both got called up from the D League like 20 minutes ago.
So Irish, their team.
I know.
Oh, slow-mo, fade away, nice.
Oh, that was awful.
Well, Golden State up 127-86.
Well, we had like a 250. Shit, 25. It's pretty good. Cheers.
You know,
Yeah, I'll drink.
should I go get some burrs?
Oh, here's a bird.
I just gave it.
Wait, give me a cold one there, really.
I'll take one too. If you don't mind.
We're 0-2 in the new studio.
0-2 in the new studio. Well, what do you mean we're 0-2? Like,
Scrimmage-wise.
were we going to for the Spurs here?
Oh shit! I guess you're right. I guess we're just
We're 0-1.
no. We're 2-0 for blowout losses.
Ah, yeah, okay.
But
I mean,
I was kind of going for the Spurs though. To be honest, I guess that subliminally came out there.
no, but it's you can't. The Spurs are not going to win without Kawhi.
Yeah. I'm rooting for them, but it's looking tough now.
No, I want Golden State to win. I want Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kyrie, Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Fucking.
You want the bells of the ball.
Yeah, I want the bells of the ball. I want the bells of the ball to the party that I wasn't invited to. You know, I want, like, even though I know I'm not going to be a part of that party, I want to make sure the best people are there.
I think Pau Gasol's done at this point. Now we might stand a chance at getting Pau Gasol.
I don't want
Yeah.
Pau
I
Gasol.
don't want him.
Yeah.
He's another Valanciunas.
No, he's like fucking. Who's
We tried real hard to get Pau Gasol.
Yeah.
Remember that? When he was coming out of Chicago?
Oh,
He's like
so
fucking
good.
Hito Turkoglu or like one of those like fucking European players that we always grab that never do
Yeah.
well with us. Oh, is this?
That was nice.
Brian Scalabrine.
This is fucking Red Rocket over there.
Little Scalbrens, brah.
Scalabra. Wow.
Oh, cool.
This is almost a 40-point deficit right now for San
This is
Antonio.
the
We
Western
got
Conference
so this
Finals?
this
Yeah.
shit is blowout. We got a bunch of viewers. You guys want to call in? Tell us we suck.
Yeah, call in. This
I mean, there's nothing to call at this point except that it's a
Just-
Golden State win. So
like,
if you guys
look, there's
wanna call
4
in-
teams that are left in the playoffs. We all like, okay, let's take our picks then for who's gonna win. You say it's Golden State.
Golden State's gonna win.
Golden State.
Yeah.
You say Golden State's gonna win.
You say Cleveland.
I say Cleveland. I want Golden State to win.
But you say LeBron's got his LeBron on.
LeBron's got his LeBron on, and they're dangerous deep. I think they just have
I think
they have a better bench. To be honest,
Do you?
yeah. They
I guess
they
Richard
have
Jefferson.
Richard Jefferson,
Excuse me.
Kyle Korver,
Duran.
every name.
Allergic.
Just
I'm
sneeze.
allergic to those fucking assholes. They swept us.
Channing Frye.
Channing Frye. Yeah, that's true actually. But
Alright.
I don't think.
But it's offense.
It's
Cleveland
tough.
has offense, but no huge defense.
Yeah, Golden State's
has
got a
both.
way better defense. And their offense is just as good. And I don't think those bench players are going to be playing that much.
Yeah. Draymond, I think, will take over.
I think Zaza will start and he'll go to the bench immediately. Unless he got beat up by himself. Do you think he just fucked himself up?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm laying over my head.
He's
I
like,
gotta-
oh, like, people hate me. I'll show you about injuries. And he, like,
Yeah.
fucked himself up. He's like, I am good guy. In Georgia.
Georgia, we fuck our
Georgia.
Jamie Foxx.
Oh man, I mean, like Cleveland does obviously stand the best chance to beat them.
Let's hope it's a good series.
Boston would be boring.
I think it's going to be a great series.
I think it's going to be a great series.
I think it's going to be a 7.
Yeah. Oh, 7.
6 minimum.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone keeps
But-
winning at home.
Also 6 minimum. How are you going to beat LeBron in Game 6? Like, say you're up 3-2. How are you going to beat LeBron in Game 6 in Cleveland?
Now here's the thing.
That's gonna be
This is
fucking
why, like,
tough.
I think Golden State can
Seven.
pull this off, and it's because like in like last year, like Steph Curry
He
and
was
Klay
injured.
Thompson, they can go.
And also
they were
Steph
injured,
Curry, like, had his knee problems.
but when they go cold, they go cold. Like they're fucking and
They have
the-
Durant now.
Everyone's
Durant-
leaving Oracle Arena, but now they have Durant, so it's just
Durant
like,
and
yeah, Clay and stuff. And Smash
Draymond.
Bros are cold. That's oh man, it's crazy. I don't.
And if Iguodala can be healthy,
They're missing Iguodala off the bench, which doesn't seem to
good
really be
defense.
hurting them very much.
well, they don't need defense against the Spurs who can't get a play together.
Iguodala doesn't really matter at this point. Like he's injured enough, and he's not
Let
going
him
to
rest. Oh shit. I like watching the
That was over
the
back,
the bench scores try and score like Curry and
It looks
Clay.
like even half their team fucking went.
Oh
left
man,
for the party.
here's a huge piss off. I've been going to the Y to go play basketball just up at Dovercourt in college here, and playing like full court scrimmages with those guys. They're putting it up at half court, just like Curry. Like
That's so stupid.
it is so fucking
Like, you
stupid.
old
It's
man,
just
what are you fucking get
basketball,
out
bro.
of here, man?
It's like I'm considering gonna pay $50 a month for membership here to play
Join
the
this?
idiots
To
like
see you
like
guys
this.
fucking do that.
Yeah,
Who cares?
they just go to dribble and it's just like right fucking there, like right at the tip of the logo.
That's so
Boom,
stupid.
right up. And I'm like,
Really? How about a little passing play, you unskilled Y player?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Get it
such a
inside.
piss off. Am I gonna go tomorrow? Yes. Am I gonna put up at half court? Of course.
Shooting drills.
That's the league we play in now. That's like you're like Dwayne Casey.
changing the
You have to
You're like,
adapt.
You
You gotta
gotta
adapt.
adapt. You gotta have unskilled players doing things they can't handle. It's called adaption.
Defense.
That's the evolution of the Y.
All right. Well, here's the scrimmage, everybody.
Here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff, for joining us.
Final
For the
score.
invite.
Final
Oh,
score.
Did he?
Block.
Did he just-
A motherfucking block from
Joel
Joel.
beat.
Joel, love you. Canada represent. Thank you guys for all tuning in, checking it out.
Next game's more interesting.
So I guess this is pretty much our second last episode. I guess we'll do one more finals episode.
We'll play it by ear. We'll see what we do.
We play it heavily by ear, and both of us
I mean,
are
like
deaf,
the
so-
entire playoffs is by ear.
Yeah.
We don't know. There's no actual schedule, so.
I'm just stoked to finally have a cigarette. That was like the first.
All right, let's go smoke our brains out.
This is a scrimmage.
It's a scrimmage.
Like us, comment.
Call in for once.
Call in.
You fucking
there's only
goofs.
2 people listening left, so like us on Facebook. You guys got Facebook, you fucking pieces of shit.
That's right, you pieces of shit.
There's only 2 of you, so I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Popovich.